Hello there. It's Einar. Hey, thanks for joining us. If you're enjoying the tale, maybe give us a like, a follow. Even drop us a comment wherever it is that you're listening. Well, how about we get back to the chaos, eh?
Okay. After a 6-week hiatus, we're back. And we're jumping right into battle. When we last left, you guys arrived at the dwarven village, Winterforge. And when you arrived there, kind of a normal greeting, but there was something off. And what you learned was there was some issues going on with the village, with the forge, which is normally brought together by a dragon that has existed in the area for hundreds and hundreds of years, helping the dwarven village to use the power of cold to forge their weapons. But in the recent years, about 30 to 40 years, there has been a vanishing of the power of the dragon. The Winterforge, Cold Forge, doesn't seem to be working anymore, and there seems to be a blight or a sickness in the area. They have asked you if you would help to find out what is wrong with the dragon, to investigate further. But as you were agreeing and getting ready to, there was the sound of horns outside at the gates as the village came under attack from a group of frost giants. Now, this is not unknown to happen. However, the force and the amount of them this time are greater than they have been in previous attacks. And who here has got the best vision and highest perception?
Passive perception or regular perception?
I'll have regular perception,
I don't know,
please.
Vision matters.
I have a +5 with advantage.
Probably you.
I
Plus
have
5
the best
with-
vision, probably. But as far as regular perception, I got a +5.
I'm a half elf.
I'm at
She's
5
got
as well.
double.
Okay, I'm actually going to give this check to Einar. And I'll have you do it with your advantage.
We've got 18 + 5, 23.
Perfect, okay. So you're standing and you're watching these giants come running over the hills. Your mind is pulled towards them as you notice a black substance seeming to flow over the skin of these frost giants as they run screaming with rage towards the gates of Winterforge. And with that, y'all, let's roll initiative.
Shit. And here I thought maybe that we were just be plagued by something.
Well, I know what I'm...
Okay, one at a time. We're going to start with rolls. That's not a great one there, Drax, but
17.
17, perfect. Drax, you got a 7. Druken,
19.
19. Oleander,
20.
20. Great roll. Einar,
18.
18. And Delphine,
Also 20.
also 20. Great roll, you guys. Well done. I will auto roll for these jerks. Okay, you will get a full free round before they show up at the gates.
Are the gates directly in front of us then?
They are, yeah. That line that you can see on the where like the line closest to you is the gates there.
So one full round to they show up, or one full round to their initiative?
One full round that you will get, and then they will get to go. So you will get to all act before they get there.
Okay.
Okay? And then they will get to act.
And then we'll get to act, and then we'll be back to proper initiative.
And then we'll be back to proper initiative.
Okay.
Which, you guys rolled such good initiative, it's not going to be a lot different.
So the point being that they will get to act, though, after this first round.
Yep, they will get to act. Yep, that is the thing. So
definitely
they are charging at you right now,
Yep.
and you have this first round to go. And we will start off with with Delphine.
I don't know what to do. Panic. At the disco. How far away are they?
So at this point right now, they're not close enough
They're not in range.
to be able to throw anything at you, or for you could, if you have a long distance spell, you could do something.
Define long distance.
150 meters or 150 feet.
You know what's 150 feet? Is that actually how close they are to each other?
Yeah, it's how close they are to each other.
To each other.
To each
Yeah,
other,
it's
but
not
that's not how close they are to you yet. It's not a true representation.
Yeah, well, yeah. I'm gonna drop the fireball. Because that's 150 feet.
Yep.
I'm gonna drop it on these. I'm gonna get these 3.
Okay. Yep, absolutely.
That's my turn. Drop fireball.
Okay,
I'm
and
gonna send Miriam up to act as I need when I need. But she just needs to be up in the air.
Roger that. Can you let me know what I'm rolling for them?
You are rolling a Dex 17 saving throw.
Okay. Well, -1 to Dex.
Perfect.
That's a fail for the first guy. Oh, that was close. That was a fail for the second guy. And that's an 18
I'm
-1.
just doing a level 3. I'm just doing a level 3.
So we'll have
One pass.
One passes. The other 2 do not. We'll
Achilles,
just
the one with the
we'll just
cool
have it go bang bang, and then the last guy passed.
Cool how it passes. I'm proud of that.
Not very good. 23 fire damage.
23. Okay. So we'll do 23 to him. And 23 to that gentleman. And then half
Oh, I can't do much
damage to this guy. All right. After Delphine, we have Oleander on deck.
Oleander's going to panic because she can't find one of her spells.
Ruh-roh.
I'm just arranging us how I know that.
Is there a what kind of plant life is there on the near them?
You are in essentially a winter world where it is snow, ice all over the place. Frozen tundra.
Frozen tundra with sparse trees, hey?
Yeah, sparse but leafless trees.
Wouldn't they be pine trees?
Yeah.
Or spruce or whatever
Evergreen?
other evergreen
Yep.
varieties.
I will say that there are very sparse ones, yes.
I honestly cannot recall what kind of plants one would find around there. So therefore I don't know
Well, we
if
live in there, so
would I, as a nature person, feel like there would be enough shrubbery type stuff in this area to be able to cast plant growth effectively coming up through the snow?
When you cast plant growth, does there have to be actively live plants? Or can you summon them from nothing?
I think I can essentially summon them just from the earth. There would have to be entirely dead earth.
Oh yeah, no, it's not barren,
Yeah,
but like,
yeah.
I just want to know the parameters of it because
all normal plants in a 100-foot radius.
okay, it doesn't matter if they're dead because it would be winter, right? So they would be not alive, but their roots would be
sleeping.
alive,
They're dormant.
dormant.
Yep.
Yeah.
That sounds fair.
So it would like magically wake them up.
Sure, I will. Why don't you roll me a nature check to see if you would know? Because from appearance, it appears there's nothing there.
25?
Sure, you can cast it.
Okay. I'll say yes. Okay, I am going to just essentially like any kind of shrubbery and shit and the trees. I'm gonna try and get the trees to reach further in towards the. And this is 150 feet away from us. So it would be, I would try and cast it right in front of them, so where they would be kind of.
What's the radius on it?
The radius on it is 100 feet.
No, like that's how far you can cast it.
No, I can cast it 150 feet away.
And it affects
It's
100
radius.
feet. Holy Jesus.
Yes. Exactly.
Okay.
So I would be trying to cast it directly in front of it, so that's the first thing that they're going to run into.
So are you casting this exactly in the same spot that cast Fireball?
The fireball goes poof, and then it just goes away. It's not.
So if she casts
They
it
might still
again,
be on fire. But
yeah.
No. I'm asking the question, are you casting this spell where she casts Fireball?
No, because she cast it on these three here.
Right.
So I would be casting it in front.
Okay, perfect.
However, if she should cast Fireball again on them and they have moved into it, then yes, that can light on fire.
It would light on fire. That was my point.
That is the point, and that is accurate. So I will try and do that to impede movement.
For sure.
Because it will quarter their movement.
is it right up against the wall?
It'll be almost to the wall. If they're 150 feet away, then it'll be right in front of them to probably like 25 feet in front of the wall.
Yep. Okay. I'm gonna, because it's winter and all this, and we have rolled
It's not
it.
going to be as effective. Probably.
No. I'm gonna give it to you. I think that it should, because it's brilliant. However, if you are creating plant growth that is big enough to obscure giants and put them to quarter movement, then there will be an obscurity of line of sight. Mm-hmm. So they will have protection. Well, they will have somewhat. They will be masked a little bit.
Yeah, it would mask them a little bit. Although
Half their body.
It makes it harder for us. To
it makes it harder.
It just makes it harder for you guys to hit them. That's all.
Yes.
Quarter type thing.
That's fine.
Yeah,
Yep.
absolutely.
Yep.
Well, if they're getting, I'd probably give them half cover.
Yeah.
It would. Yeah. I could, with them being so large, because this is supposed to. Oh, hold on. I wonder if it would make if it would be less effective though, because they're giants, and this is intended to represent just the average character.
Yeah, let me pull the spell.
Larger
Let
medium.
me pull the spell up and I'll make a judgment on it. What's the spell called? Plant growth?
Plant growth.
All right, let's just make a judgment on it, because
Because
it's a
I
great
can see
idea and I want it to work.
being like halving their movement
really-
because they're so much bigger.
It might, let's make a call on it here. Okay, so plant growth, spell channels vitality in plants. There are two possible uses of the spell, granting either immediate or long-term benefits. You can cast one spell in action, choose a point within range, and all more plants in a 100-foot radius centered on that point become thick and overgrown. A creature moving through the area must spend 4 feet of movement for every 1 foot. It says nothing in here of it being
size of creature.
size.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to let it happen. If it said regular size or small,
Managed to hit them.
I would say...
Oh, I guess quartering movement is just that they have more movement than a size medium character.
They have much more. They have much more.
Okay. So
There.
yes. Sorry, I was just not
Talking-
logicking that.
Think like he's gripping them.
So yes, that is what I do. I cast the plant growth in front of them, so that is like the first thing that they're smacking into directly in front of them.
Okay. We're gonna call that a brilliant move. Their movement, I'm gonna say, is now brought down to 15 feet per chance, because they are at 40 foot movement.
Yep.
So I'll put it down to 15. Does that sound fair?
30 if they double move then.
Yeah, 30 if they double move. Yep.
Yep, that sounds like it.
Does that sound good?
Yep.
Awesome. Great turn. Druken, you're up.
I don't have enough range to hit them with anything.
Yeah,
so,
and they're gonna be tough to see now.
But you know what? For right now, because I know Brian's probably going to go in. So you know what? I'm gonna actually have some fun with this. I am going to cast Shield of Faith, so that will give you an extra 2 AC.
Thank you. It will play into my plan, though it's not what you think.
That's alright. But yeah, so cast that.
Thank you.
Yeah, so just to level 1, no big deal. Only level 1, but that works.
And it's not. It's a good deal.
You kidding? I love it. A golden aura of shield appears around Einar. I'm gonna use this in my
That
advantage.
is.
Yep. That's
that
your
is my
turn.
turn.
Einar, you're up. Use that shield wisely, son.
I do have a good plan for it. Well, Einer's not here, so
Rolled, you're after Einar, and then Drax, you're next.
all right. Well, I guess what I do with seeing them coming in, the plant growth is entirely across. We don't have a marker.
Yep, she's done 100 foot. She's obscured them completely.
Druken's there, my brother's there. All right. So, I step beside Oleander. As I come up to her, I say, I've got you. I will do a bait and switch with Oleander. Just walking with her, and we do a dance. I put my hand around her, and I spin her into a different position, saying, I think you'll be safer on this side. And I put her into a better foot stance. Add 2 to your AC. Unfortunately, it's only 2.
And how long does she have that for?
Until my end of my next turn.
Do you have to be next to her for that?
Nope.
So you can move her and then... Oh, that's pretty cool.
I can move through everyone and do it.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
It's a line dance.
So after doing that, I will move out 1, 2, 3. And as I do,
Are we outside the wall?
actually, I would
Not
say right about here. Actually, is what I would like to do. The ink overflows me as I allow my rage to flow forth, and I let out a mighty, challenging roar, letting them know where I am. And I'd like to hold my action. Now, I guess my held action will be to just intercept any character coming in.
Okay. You can so you can hold your action for when there is a monster or creature that is within attack range for you.
No, I want to intercept it. If something comes in this way towards the party, I will move and become its target. I've got movement left. That's my held action. I'm not attacking it.
They're not going to make it here.
My held I don't trust that they won't. He might move 30 feet. So
Can you? I don't. But hold on. I want to just double check something here. I want to make sure that you can hold your action for movement.
yeah, I mean,
I don't think you can do that. I'm just gonna
No, just action.
It's just your
You
action.
can only hold your action to do an action, which is an attack or a spell, right? I'm gonna double check for you.
I'm saying because an action says dash, which is taking an extra movement.
No, you cannot hold your action to move in any circumstance. Instead, you must use the ready action, which lets you use your turn's action to prepare either an action or a movement for the next round. So you cannot hold your action for any movement in the game. That's rules. That's the rules of 5th edition.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. In which case, I guess the held action is attack anything that comes.
Yeah, anything that comes within your range.
So I draw attention, and actually, I will move out a little bit further then, since I can't do it.
Sure. So you're right up against the wall now.
Since I couldn't do, yeah.
There is a door there. It's a large door that they've closed for protection of the village. In order to get over it, it's about 15 feet up in the air. You can jump over it, climb over it.
I climb it. I'm on top of the wall.
You want to be on
It's
top of
not
it?
a wall, though, right?
It's not a wall, but
Palisade.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's
like
the best way to
wooden-
put it.
Yeah.
All the wooden spikes stuck
Wooden
together.
spike stuff,
kind of thing.
but he can probably get up there and perch on it.
Yep.
He's perched on thinner.
Spider-Man.
I get up there and I'm drawing attention. Golden shield around me, ink flowing.
Okay. Yep. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Rolled. You're up.
Okay.
You rolled, so you are up on a building.
Yes, I assume I'm pre-hidden.
I believe you did.
Yes.
Yeah, I believe you did.
think so.
Yeah, I would have prompted you. I
Sorry,
think.
Yes.
one thing I did miss, sorry. When I raged, I went into defensive stance.
I didn't hear you say you raged. Oh, because you're raged up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so, new thing. The defensive thing are 2 tendrils that come out looking like antlers flowing off the back of his head.
Okay.
Those are the defensive whips now.
Okay. Carry on. Sorry about that.
Nice, no problem. So yeah, okay. So now because of that, does that mean we're gonna have more rounds before they get here because they're gonna be slowed?
They will be slower, yeah. So you might have a little more chance. However, your visibility, but you ignore cover, don't you?
Oh yeah, I do. I
Yep,
forgot about that.
you're good.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah. It doesn't matter. I was gonna say, are any of them not in it yet? But you're right. I forgot about that.
You
part.
ignore cover, so you do whatever you want.
All right. Whose looks the biggest and scariest?
Well, the biggest and scariest is the biggest one.
Okay, I will shoot at the biggest and scariest one.
Okay, yeah, and you've got a long shot, right?
I do.
What's your range?
600.
Oh yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
Go ahead, roll.
Without disadvantage. I want to start shooting rounds before they got here. That's it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I hit. The 31 to hit.
31 to hit.
Oh,
Yeah.
minus 5. Sorry, 26. I forgot about that. Yeah. So, I'll add a D8, I guess. Does it look like he's going for boulders, this guy? Or no?
They haven't had a chance to do anything
Hold
yet.
on. 18. And then another 6, so he can make a wisdom save and throw a DC 15.
I will do that.
Okay.
That's a natural 19
Okay, so he made it. Okay, then.
with a -1. So
he's still good. Anyways, he's taking 24 damage, and then my second shot.
okay, he is unhappy.
I'll just do a regular. Obviously, this is not an advantage, so just a regular shot here.
Do it.
That would be a 1.
Oh. I'll get you to roll to maintain your balance on top of the roof. So we'll have a just a dexterity saving throw. Roll me a 16 or higher, please.
Just straight up dexterity.
Dexterity saving throw. Yeah. You should be
I
high.
probably didn't make that, but we'll see. Oh, so 18.
18?
Yeah.
You passed.
Okay, so I didn't need that.
You maintain your balance.
Okay.
You lucky bastard.
Okay. So then, I guess I still have my move.
You still have your move, yeah.
Is there a building that I could jump to where I could still hide within 30 feet?
For sure, yeah, for
Okay.
sure. Like, let's just say across the way there's...
Sorry, I forgot. Was there anyone within 10 feet of that guy or no?
No, they're not within 10 feet of each other.
No?
I mean, they might look like they are, but they're further apart.
Okay, got it. I think it's only 10 feet.
And they actually all are further than 10 feet apart, which is perfect.
You know what? I should just double check what the difference of range is there on that. That's my bad. Within 30 feet, sorry.
Within 30 feet of each other? Oh yeah, they're for sure within 30 feet of each
I'm
other.
going to do 2d6 necrotic to one of them as well.
Sure, go ahead, do it.
So that's 10 damage.
Not too bad. Which one do you want to have?
I don't know whoever's nearest is fine.
The big guy?
Yeah.
10?
Yeah, it
Okay.
has to be within 30 feet of him, so.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Take it.
So I'm jumping across, and then and as my bonus action, I'll hide on that rooftop.
Sure, just roll me a
Stealth?
dex check, yep.
Dex check to jump over.
Yeah, this is nothing, it's 12.
I make it,
Okay, perfect.
because that's 17.
Awesome.
And then my hide is plus 14. 34 for my hide.
34, you got a natural 20 on that?
Yeah.
Oh, get rid of them now, buddy.
And a 1.
Get rid of them now.
Advantage.
Did you go either spectrum on that? Like a 1 and a 20? That's sick, buddy. That was good. Okay, Drax, you're up.
Okay.
You think you are hidden.
Drax himself will just have cover under the wall, or just the wall.
Yeah, there's lots of areas.
All right, and then Mr. Drax, I'm assuming he's roughly there.
Yep, he's just on the other side of the wall. You
Okay.
abandoned him to his fate.
All right, and if I understand correctly, this brush is high enough that it's impeding the giants.
Yes, it is now difficult terrain for anybody that isn't a giant, yeah.
Okay, so theoretically, I could have my Echo fly over 30 feet and then go into the bramble and effectively have full cover.
Absolutely.
That's
That's what you're doing?
That's what I do. But before that, as my action, I basically do the thing where I can see through its, like, I can have my senses through the Echo.
Okay.
So I can actually see where he's going and landing.
Okay, sure. It's pretty thick, so you can only see about 5 to 10 feet in front of you. But it's, yeah, you can definitely do that.
Okay, that's what I do.
Okay, cool.
And then he goes, I guess, roughly there.
So that will bring us to their turns. I'm going to have them all double move and get them close enough to be within range of throwing, but that'll be it. They're not going to be close to the gate yet. That'll give you guys one more round each based on the brilliant tactics of Oleander and Delphine.
Can I add 11 damage? I forgot my sneak attack damage.
What's the matter?
I forgot my sneak attack damage.
Nope, if you don't remember it, you don't get to do it. Yep, that is
It's like most of my damage.
that is the way we're doing this.
So they're not doing anything?
They can't get there.
Double move.
They can't get there, and they can't accurately see you because they're obscured. They will not have a full round of attack until the next round after you guys all go one more time.
Okay.
That's the bummer of the obscurity and all that kind of stuff is making it difficult for both ends, but it's buying you time. It's buying you time. Oleander, go ahead.
Delphine's first.
Sorry, Delphine, my bad.
Now. Sorry, exactly how far are they now then?
And, well, the exact distance is,
they were
I'd say they're
150.
about 50 feet away.
Okay.
Can
Okay.
I activate my blade song? So I forgot to do that.
You can activate your blade song.
Is Miriam's up in the air above? Can she see them?
She can see the rumblings through the bramble and like the heads and whatnot. So yeah,
This
she.
is a question I need you to rule on.
Okay, go for it.
If I did Psychic Lance, because I knew where they were before, but I can't see them now.
You can see them, but it's obscured. right?
But Psychic Glance doesn't. I don't roll to hit. I
Yeah.
just need to cast it at them. It's
Yeah, no, I'll allow that for sure.
Okay. I'm
Yeah,
gonna cast-
so this isn't like they're not like completely hidden. They just have like partial cover.
Okay.
So you can totally do that.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Psychic Glance on this guy.
Okay.
Because he's the
Yep.
closest.
Yep. Absolutely.
So he has to make an intelligence 17 saving throw.
Yeah, there's probably no point in me even rolling this, but intelligence. Let's see what we got here. -3. Awesome. And you said 17?
Yeah.
Natural 20. Here we come.
Who the hell is that low of intelligence?
They're giants. They're dumb.
Oh,
They're big
awesome.
dumb
Fire
giants.
defense, are that dumb?
That was a 10 -3.
Yay. Oh, that rolled better.
That's a good one.
20 psychic damage, and he is incapacitated.
Okay, and what does he have to roll to get out of that?
Let me just see. He's just for one round, so the start of my next turn.
Okay, perfect. So just remember that guy that's furthest on this
This
side
guy.
is incapacitated. Awesome.
And Miriam is still just kind of circling, but she's going to be sort of over the battlefield, like the good plant growth.
Okay, perfect.
I'm just going to stick her there just because she's just
Yep,
circling.
I'm
for
happy
me.
with that. Are you done your turn?
That's it.
Oh, Leander.
Okay, I am going to. And just to confirm, rolled hit the big dude in the back.
Yep.
Yeah.
Correct.
He did.
Okay, and then. And then you did a little bit of damage to the guy in front of him.
Sweet.
Yeah, 2d6.
Okay, so I am going to aim for the big dude in the back, and I am going to cast Hex on him.
Okay.
I will do one of that, and then as my bonus action, and then I'm going to Dissonant Whisper him, and that's going to be a 17 Wisdom save, a level 3.
Okay, I'm going to have to make a ruling here because both of the spells that you are attempting to do right now require clear line of sight.
Oh, do they?
Yep.
Okay.
So do you want to take that back and hold them until you can see them clearly?
Yeah, I do.
Because otherwise they'll have a chance to fail.
Yeah. No, if I need clear line of sight and I can't see them well enough yet, still at 60 feet away,
Yeah.
then I am going to pause on that. Yeah. No, I'm just going to cast, or not cast. I'm just gonna wait until they get close enough. I will give.
You are more than welcome to
what did you
hold
do?
your action for Dissonant Whispers.
Okay. Yeah. If they. Oh, but they've already moved. You said they've already moved.
They moved once. But
But that was for last turn, not for this turn.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So I will hold Dissonant Whispers. I will hold that, and I will use my bonus action to bardically inspire Einar. Mostly, I'm just so inspired by how amazing those inky tendrils look as he, flapping in the breeze on top of the gate. And I just,
It's just all flaccid and flowing in the wind.
Exact flaccid, flowing in the wind. Einar, you look so sexy up there.
Cool. Okay, so for clarification, you are holding your action on Dissonant Whispers till you have a clear line of sight.
Clear line of sight of preferably the first guy, but would it be, if he doesn't come in, would I be able to cast it on anybody? That does come in?
You can just tell me that you want it first villain that you see in clear line of sight you want to hit.
Sure, we'll just do that.
Okay?
Yeah.
Yep, perfect. So just remember that when they show their face, remind me.
Yeah.
Druken, you're up.
So I'm just gonna move. I'll move over beside Delphine.
Okay.
You already saw.
Oh, that's you there. Sorry, I thought you were there. Nope,
No,
I'll stay there.
that's me.
And honestly, yeah, I'll go like 5. Yeah, I'll stay there because then I'm close to you, both of you. And I'm gonna do absolutely nothing.
Do you want to hold your action for something?
Yeah, you know what? I'll hold my action, and what I'll do is I'll cast a guiding bolt on the first guy that I actually can see.
Perfect. The first guy through the wall is going to have a rough day.
Absolutely. He's gonna get rocked. But yeah, so that's what I'll do, and then that's Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you know it's frustrating when they're not there, right? So-
Actually, you know what? Actually, I will
Change that?
bonus action, and I will bring out my spiritual weapon.
Oh, smart. Okay, I like that. You want to just throw a piece of dice on there, or gummy bear or something?
Gummy bear! It's a
I'll
gummy
use a
bear!
gummy bear today.
Gummy bear!
Definitely gonna be there.
Put it like 10 feet in front of me.
Bouncing here and there and everywhere.
Yep.
We did something
I
with,
have
like,
issues
you could
that's
still hit
beyond
this turn,
compare.
right?
Did you know that Gummy Bear
Bears.
song was written and performed by the son of the lead singer of Toto? Anyway, carry on.
I actually did know.
And did you know,
I think you told
fun fact, the lead singer of Toto is the kid of the creator of Jurassic Park's theme song?
That's I did
John
know that.
Williams.
Yeah, John Williams.
He
Okay,
also the voice of Simba in Lion King.
that's right.
The more you know.
Right.
Back to the game.
All right, Einar, it is your turn.
So they're about 50 feet away, eh?
Yep.
50?
You should probably jump down and isolate yourself from the rest of them.
Nope.
Totally.
Einar is inspired
idea.
and is going to hold his position, feeling that they can't quite get there. He allows the ink to flow down around him, his rage fading, but it focuses into his arms as I activate the ink. And the 15 feet of the tendrils reach out as I'm going to claw, reaching down, because this is about 15 feet. I claw a mark into the ground just in front of me with one hand, dropping some of my caltrops into that thing just in front of me. Something to cause some pain if somebody stepped on it.
On a giant.
It's not going to do much. It's just, I don't care. I'm trying it. I'm doing it.
All right,
Have you not stepped in glass before?
In the snow.
in the snow, as a giant that walks around barefoot.
Point.
But whatever.
Exactly. They're not going to get to me is the thing.
Yeah.
They won't even get a range of the 15 feet of ink. So
That's
instead,
fair.
I look
That's
heroic.
fair. Well, they are going to be able to have a round next turn when you're done. When you guys are done, they're going to be able to have a round. So, except for that guy. That guy is going to be super sad,
I trust.
but he's going to be happy he's not first through the wall.
Yeah.
All right, is that your turn?
Essentially, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
awesome.
I pose on the wall. I look good. I shimmer back and forth.
You nailed it. Rolled you up.
Okay. Who's the guy that looks like he's gonna be first through the wall?
We don't know.
Who's the closest?
Tough to say, but I'm going to say yeah, the guy that Oleander's pointing at.
That's true. 'cause the other guy's
So-
gonna be held.
Whatever sharpshooter, whatever it is.
Yeah, whatever it is.
23 to hit.
33 hits.
I'm gonna remember my sneak attack down.
You better. Lesson learned.
Otherwise, they're all gonna laugh at you.
Alright.
No.
Yeah, I know. So 34.
Okay.
And then 2d6. Is there someone within 30 feet of him?
There is. Yeah.
Okay. And then that guy's gonna get 2d6 necrotic, so he takes 9 necrotic.
Which one?
We'll say the big guy in the back.
Okay, big guy's gonna take 9. How much did? Sorry, could you tell me how much that guy took again?
34.
34 damage.
Yeah. And then
And what kind of damage is it?
That's all piercing.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. So wisdom saving throw DC 15.
Oh yeah, that's right. No, natural 1.
Okay. So he's at disadvantage if he's shooting at anyone, attacking anyone but me.
He's at disadvantage unless he's attacking anyone but you.
Correct.
Okie dokie. That's perfect.
Second shot at him, I guess, as well. What the hell? I'll go for the -5, just for giggles. 7 plus 13, 20.
20 hits. Yep.
Okay. 23.
To which one again? The first guy.
Yep, front guy.
Okay.
Yep. And then I will. I think I'm actually going to jump back to the other rooftop and then hide back again there.
Do it.
Okay, so my dex check to get across is fine. It was 18 plus
A million.
11 is 29. And then on my stealth is 31.
31. Yeah, you believe you're hidden.
Okay,
Drax, you're up.
sounds good.
Sounds good. Alright, seeing through the eyes of Mr. Drax. I'm assuming I'm within range now if I fly to this guy.
Yep. I'll allow it.
Okay, then I'm gonna fly to him. And
That means he's definitely getting through first.
I would like to rage. And then recklessly, I would like to attack him with Great Weapon Master.
When you rage, does your echo automatically have a rage as well? Or do you have to rage and then create the echo to have him have the rage effects?
The echo can be in existence. If it's in existence, it's fine.
Yeah.
But if I rage, I am raging,
So he gets
and
the
my
rage.
attack will go through the echo.
Okay, perfect.
Your echo is from your fighter, not your barbarian, right?
Yes.
Okay.
28 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
I guess technically -5, so 23 to hit.
That's broken, by the way.
And
Extra minutes? Yeah, they're good.
31 damage on the first attack.
Jeez.
Bludgeoning. And I'm going to recklessly attack again. Right, Weapon Master?
Yep.
32 -5, 27.
27 hits.
Alright, and we're gonna deal another 27 damage.
Okay, he is unhappy.
Gonna do Unleashed Incarnate to recklessly hurt Weapon
that
Master
guy's incapacitated.
one more time.
If you're incapacitated, do you get any bonuses to hit him?
Oh,
That guy's
think it matters.
incapacitated too.
No. I don't think so. I don't think it's an auto crit.
Okay.
It has to be prone, I think, for that to be an auto crit.
21 to hit. And
Yeah.
he takes.
Oh, did you know that your reckless attacks don't apply to your echo? Did you know that?
Yes.
Okay. Because you are recklessly attacking.
Yes. Very far from the echo. So if anyone hits me,
Yeah.
I am at disadvantage.
So what's the point of a reckless
Anyone
attack?
hits my echo, it's not me.
Right, okay. That's right. That is... Yeah, that's...
Yeah.
This is ridiculous.
Still,
I need to kill your character. so you can
25
start again.
damage. And are these large characters?
Yeah, they're big.
Okay, cool. Then I'm using my Crusher feat. I'm going to move him 5 feet that way.
No, they're huge.
Well, I don't know. He said large.
They're they're huge.
Oh,
They're
huge.
huge. They're giant.
Oh, no. Then I can't move him.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was trying to get.
Okay, cool.
I was just looking at the bases of them.
Okay, cool.
All right. Well, anyways, that's
That was...
my turn, and then I guess
He is beat to shit, that guy.
he is going to go. I guess like just fall into the brambles.
Oh, okay.
He does the Homer Simpson.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can he just like float into the ground?
Okay.
Yeah.
They are going to get a turn now.
Into the plants.
They are going to get a turn. They are going to be now within range.
Not him.
Not him.
Not him, but this guy will be here, and there, and there. Okay. All right.
Did
So,
any of those pass within 5 feet of my echo?
yeah, for sure, they both did.
Okay.
So pick one to attack.
The second one,
Okay.
I'm gonna try to hit it with an opportunity attack.
Go for it.
30.
That hits. Yeah, that hits.
Okay, cool. 15 damage,
Taken.
and its movement drops to 0.
I moved him back. It's Sentinel.
Oh, okay. So you, that's feet.
Yes.
Okay.
Sentinel feet.
So
Sentinel
which
feet.
is he in that square then?
So yeah, moving back to. Well, he has to be. He would only be right where Mr.
where
Drax
the
is.
heck
Yeah, but
Exactly.
Yeah.
So he
Yeah,
could have
right
moved.
there's
He
good.
could have moved up to there and then halted at that point.
Because I can't move him back for the
Yeah,
3D
okay.
ice
Okay,
bird.
and he takes 15 damage.
I've taken it. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Good. Turns.
Now out of the brambles for the held actions.
Pardon me. Yeah. So before I get to do anything, you both may have your ready actions. Go ahead.
Okay, so which one came through first? Was it?
It'll be that guy, the far guy over there.
The guy who
That's the
got-
first one.
All right,
Since you held your action before.
Oleander
Okay.
picks up Granddad's skull, and through it, she is casting Dissonant Whispers. And you guys see that it looks like she's casting a little differently than she used to. She didn't used to cradle Granddad when she would cast. And I just dropped my die. Okay, it's a 17 dex check. Or dex
It's a
save.
17 wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom. I don't know why I said dex.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
17
wisdom save.
So 19 minus is it saving throw?
Yeah.
Plus 3, so it's 22.
They make it?
He made it, yeah.
Son of a nugget.
Wow.
Okay, well then he's going to take half.
Because it's a saving throw. If it was a check, it would have lost.
Yeah. So I've got son of a nugget. Okay. 10, 20. Okay, so they take 20 damage.
It's half, right?
Halved.
So 10.
So 10 altogether.
Okay, taken.
Yes. And it packs a slight more wallop than it used to.
Wow.
Yes. If I, or it would if I rolled better.
Well, that's a crit. Fuck you.
Hey. Oh, that's offside. Go ahead. Roll it again.
Oh, I almost had it.
But you didn't, so
No,
fuck you.
but I did. Pretty much. So then it's what, max, or is it double the dice?
Double the dice.
Well, it's 76s, so
Better be good.
no.
That was
2, okay. 15, so
30 damage.
30 damage?
Taken.
76 for a level 4.
It's pretty good, man.
Valuable.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll take it, but the crit helps, so.
1, 2, 3, 4. So I get 4 ranged attacks here. Okay. Well, there's 2 people that are visible right now.
Quite intentionally. In fact, I'm waving my arms and ink.
You want it?
He's trying to draw attention.
You want it? You got it.
Why is there only 2?
All right.
Echo.
You got it.
Yeah. Anything you need.
You got it.
Okay, first attack, Einar, is coming after you, and whenever you're tired of it, you can just tell me and I'll roll to see who it goes after. But you want it, you got it.
Disadvantage.
Why is it disadvantage?
Displacement cloak.
I have a displacement cloak now.
Okay. Well, they both hit. Unless you're below 24.
Well, I'm not raging right now, am I?
You're not
I
raged.
can't do my defense.
Yeah, you are raged.
He lost his rage because he didn't.
Oh, you lost your
I
rage.
didn't think they were going
Correct.
to be able to throw. I misinterpreted you, so I just kind of did nothing on my turn other than activate my aim.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Otherwise, I would have raged again and been waiting for the hits.
Yeah, for sure. Well, they're not throwing. This is a great bow.
Oh, there's a great bow?
Yep, these are frost giants.
Oh, smart.
Sure.
Okay.
And then the hill giants will have the boulders, right?
Got it.
So you're gonna get hit on this one then. Mm-hmm. So first attack. Where's my D10s? Here we are. So that's 25 points of slashing, and then 7 points of cold.
Okay.
And then the next one is also going to be the large big guy back there. He is going to attack you. You watch as he pulls out a giant bow that seems to glow with magical energy,
Don't like that.
and he pulls back and he fires at you.
He rolls 2 ones.
And I don't have to roll with disadvantage this time, right? Because I'll hit you once.
Nope, you roll 1.
I have to roll a 1.
Come on.
I have to roll a 1.
Just roll a 1. Come on. Crit.
Yeah, it'd be a crit.
That's what we get for being
no.
cocky. That's
Well,
what you get for being
Einar's
cocky.
in trouble.
I get to roll that again.
No!
No, it's not. It's not.
And reroll pair.
But you just see Delphine just about burst out.
Just about that.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Not even my character.
Okay. That was
That's
hilarious.
gonna hurt.
All right.
You got this.
I'm here to
You've
absorb
survived
I'm
worse.
here to absorb damage.
That's right. You want to be the sponge? You are
That's
the
what I do.
sponge.
Damage.
You are the sponge. So that is max damage on that.
Oh my god. It's not rolling well on me right now.
And that is, sorry buddy, yeah, I apologize.
Yeah?
I don't actually really. So this is 32 points of piercing damage doubled.
Yeah.
What's up?
So that's 60 damage.
Pardon me?
That's 64. I am going to use my reaction of Rebuke the Violent.
Okay.
He needs to make a DC 13 Wisdom throw.
Let me just double check something on that because I think there's a criteria for that.
Yeah, you're within 30 feet.
Rebuke?
Yeah, you're within 30 feet. It's immediately after attacker within 30 feet deals damage to attack other creature other than you. It is one of my channel divinities.
Yep, I know that. Let's just see here.
You just take
It's within 30 feet of you. You're not within 30 feet of him.
You said they were like 30 feet away from us.
No. That guy is where he's at there. That's accurate. That one's accurate.
Oh,
That's
it's
not
that
good.
guy.
I thought it
It's
had
the
to be-
back guy.
I had thought it had to be him. Had to be
No, it has to be the attacker.
You know, he's just outside of
Oh, I thought
It has to be the attacker.
Yeah.
Oh, next time.
That's why I was looking it up because I was like, this is
Yeah,
not.
no, I thought he was closer than
This is not ringing true. Yeah. Anyway, so that's the piercing damage. 6 cold damage.
6 cold damage.
Yeah.
Cool. Einar falls backwards off the wall.
Did you go down?
No.
Damn. Okay.
Because it wasn't halved.
It wasn't.
Oh, you didn't even get your damage halved there.
Bummer. That's okay.
I misunderstood what was happening, so.
Ah.
Oh, sorry, buddy. Okay, well then you're the lucky guy to get the other 2 boulders.
He's
I'm
hidden.
hidden.
Oh yeah, you're hidden. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm not even gonna roll for that. There's no way they can see you.
34?
There's no way they can see you.
You stealth it out of the game.
Okay, I'm going to. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do then, because they're gonna want to throw boulders. They're terrible aim. I'm gonna lob 2 boulders over the wall, and we're gonna see if they hit anybody. Let's just see what the first one. That's 15 plus. Un momento. 15 plus 8 is 23. Does that hit everybody?
Nope.
No.
Depends. If something's coming at me,
It's coming in your direction. It doesn't look like it's coming at you just yet, but
I will act if I'm going to be hit.
how do I do this? 1, 2. There's 4 of you there in that line, right? Okay.
Yeah, roll a d4.
I'm gonna roll there you go. D4.
And we have cover from the wall?
1,
You
2,
do. That's
3,
why it's
4.
random,
Let's go across the.
and you'll get +2 to your AC.
Partial cover?
Oh, I have +2 to me.
1, 2, 3, 4. Drax, you're 4, and I rolled a 4. But it's +2, so it was 23. Plus so you get +2 to your AC. Does it still hit you?
I'm at 20.
You're 20 with the +2.
I will use my reaction.
Okay.
And yeah. Oh,
No.
not
Within
close
30.
enough.
I'll let you do it on the first giant.
No,
first hill
it's
giant.
Not that. It was something else. But
Oh, okay.
he's not close enough to me.
Okay, cool. So you're just gonna get one of these
You're raging. Though.
boulder. Yeah, you're 3D. You're good. This is gonna be no thing. 8, 12, 16 plus 5 is 21 points of bludgeoning damage, and that's halved for you, right?
Yep.
Okay, that will effectively end their round of turns. Now we are gonna go back to normal combat now. Starting off with Delphine.
Okay. Alright. Do I do it now? Do I wait?
Do it.
Because I can't maximize it yet.
You can do it more than once.
Do it! No, I can't actually. I actually can't.
You disappoint me sometimes.
Because this guy's more than 30 feet, right?
Yeah, so he now gets to act because you are having your turn, right?
Alright. I'm trying to figure out. Can I see them now or no?
Yeah, I'll let you guys see him now.
Okay. I want
I'll let you see them, and I'll still have their movement because I'm a benevolent DM.
That just means you have something worse planned.
Always.
Alright. Fuck it.
Wow. Okay. That's 3 fuckets.
Shit's going down.
He's doing something.
That was-
I want to save it for when I can maximize it, but I can't. So,
That was 3.
chain lightning.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
These 3.
Okay.
He's the main target, and then I want to hop 2 bolts to them.
Okay.
They all have to make a Dex 17 saving throw.
Okay.
I want to use it.
First guy is 18. This far hill giant here fails with a 7. And this big guy here rolled a 7, but instead we're going to choose to pass.
What a son of a beach.
Oh, I'm rolling 6s. They're D8s.
Oh, silly you.
3.
Oh, my word. For Delphine's turn, we are going to take a short break.
3 more. No? Good.
I got all the dice. Put your dice away.
She doesn't want to touch your dirty.
Nobody ever
dirty
wants to
dice.
touch my dice. Ooh, that's a lot of 5s. 39 lightning, so half for the ones that made their saves.
Wow.
Wow.
right, so that's.
Level 6 spell, baby!
We'll have that guy failed. So 39.
39 lightning.
Wow. Probably should check for exit wound.
Right out their butthole.
Well, they are grounded.
I would enjoy that.
Cool. What do you want to do next?
That's it.
Gloat.
Staying put.
Hey, Oleander.
Bonus action to gloat.
Bonus
Okay,
action, pat myself in the back.
we are going to take a short 5-10 minute break, and we'll be right back.
Oleander Hawthorne will be right back after this short break.
Okay, we're back. So that was Delphine just ending her turn. Oleander, you are up.
Okay, Oleander, seeing Einar down, is going to rush up to him and healing word him, which is nothing super spectacular. However, it will get.
What's the word you use?
Bitch, get up!
Idiot.
What the fuck are you doing down there? And you take 8 hit points, and I am just hovering over him, just in case anything could possibly come down. I'm just kind of giving him cover, but then I'm going to peek through the fence, and can I see the giants through the gaps of the fence?
You can pick a giant to try and see, but you're not going to be able to see them all because you got to pivot and throw your line
Do
of
I
sight
know
straight
who hit
ahead.
Einar?
Do you know who hit Einar?
Do I know which one of them?
Oh, it's the big guy.
The big guy?
But I wouldn't say you knew that because
No, I
you were
wouldn't have- I wouldn't have
behind the wall.
necessarily seen it
But you can.
specifically.
Is it a fence or a stone wall?
It's like a.
Fence.
It's a fence-ish, like it's palisade. Thank you.
Wooden
Yeah, I get
Spruce,
not
spruce. Stakes.
Wooden stakes in the ground.
Yeah.
That's why we can't stand.
Exactly. Okay, and then so I am going to I'm gonna pick him out through the fence.
Okay, which one? The big guy?
The big ass
Okay.
bastard there that I'm blaming for Einar's knockdown, regardless of whether it's actually his fault.
That's fair.
I'm blaming him anyways.
That's fair.
And I am going to try and 3rd level Dissonant Whisper him again.
Sure.
Wisdom save 17.
Okie dokie. Let me just pull him up here. That's exactly a 17.
Fuck off. So he's going to take half. And fudgesicles.
Not bad.
20 again, so he takes 10. And a evil eye that does nothing.
The stare down.
A stare down that he can't see through a gap in the fence
Correct.
of my rage.
Very good.
And I just hover over Einar.
Okay. Druken, you're up.
So she healed you?
She gave him
Got
8.
8.
Okay.
He doesn't need any more.
Nah, he's good. Yeah, I turn around, walk away. Alright, so I will walk up to Einar and I will cast Cure Wounds on him. 4d8.
Oh. Do you need a D8, buddy?
No, I got some. We're good.
You want to use mine?
I have many.
And then one more. Perfect.
That's pretty good.
So you get 18 hit points.
Hey.
And then that's an action. And I guess my bonus action, I will do one more heal on him as well. So I'll bonus action healing word.
Oh, wow. His whole turn for you.
It's his job.
It's my job.
That's his job.
I did mine. I took the damage.
You sure did. You should get back up there.
Well, I've got to get back up for you. Don't you worry.
So you can take 13 more. And then I'm going to walk back and I'm going to if you want to move me back to Delphine. Straight to
Okay,
there.
cool.
That's me turn.
Now it's Einar's turn.
That's me
So you
too.
said there was a gate in front of me, eh?
There's a gate in front of you that you could open if you wanted to.
And it's pretty much dwarf and human size, I assume.
Well, it's
No, it's big enough that you could get vehicles through and large objects through. It's a large gate.
It's an opening in the wall.
You basically it's just being held down by like a counterbalance. You could just cut the rope and the gate would fall.
We want to do that.
I think you should.
I want to go raging so bad.
I think you should.
Yeah, no, I'm doing it.
What are you doing?
Einar crawls to his feet, using half of his movement.
Okay.
I guess I go defensive mode, so antlers sprout off my back, and I might as well bait and switch with us both twice.
Okay. So does that give you the AC as well as her?
Yep, I'm doing it for one for her, and one for me.
Do-si-do. Square dancing.
So, Oleander gets 6 extra AC. I get 4.
Holy hell.
And guess I will hold my action. If something comes within 15 feet, I'll pop a punch. Can I pop a punch with ink or something through the slats or no?
If you do, you're doing damage to the wall.
Through the slats?
Through the slats. Yeah, I would say you're going to do damage
Well,
to the
no,
wall.
if it gets, I'll punch it when I can see it over the wall. They'll be coming over.
Yeah, they'll be coming.
So I'll punch it when it comes close.
Just give them a turn. They're going to be there. Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay, it is one of the frost giant turns now. It'll be the far guy closest to the wall. He's going to, let's see what's his movement at. 40, he's still in difficult. 5, 10, 15. Take him, if you can, 1 square away from where Oleander is.
Oh, you don't move? Okay.
Yeah, that's as far as he can go.
Did he move within range of me being able to see him over the wall to throw a 15-foot punch? If he's right at the wall?
Diagonal, maybe. I'll go with you.
Where are you on the wall? Are you right against it?
Well, probably.
Within 5 feet.
Right inside the wall, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like you could do it from here.
Yeah, I think so. If you were,
I feel like you can punch him in the nuts.
yeah, he's in that square. He's in that square. I'll allow it.
Depending on how tall that
Yeah, you can have your reaction.
Just normal.
Wait, hold on. So, sorry, hold on. You said you held your action, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, go ahead.
26.
26 hits.
Let's see, I'm not.
Einar, do you want to grapple him?
I can't. I have to use bonus actions and compete with him.
Do you? Okay.
Yeah. No, it's
Grapple.
harder to grapple than it seems. And
Just trying to remind him.
Grappling has to be a bonus action.
no, only for me when I'm using extra stuff to use my fighter stuff.
He's trying to make it. Yeah.
Otherwise, it's a full attack.
Yeah, he's got a lot of stuff that help him out.
I get a D8. It's going to be impossible to grapple with.
Rolled, you're up after this frost giant, by
That's
the way.
not
I
possible.
know.
8 plus 7, 15.
Okay, taken.
Well, I know that's pretty much right after Einar.
Yeah. Okay. So he is now going to. He's within range. You watch as he reels back with his frost axe, and he just hacks at that wall right in front, right where you guys are. Your heads are at. 20 to hit. So we'll do some damage to that wall. The wall's only got about 15 hit points. We'll see what he does. See if he breaks through. That's 10. That's 14. He hits. So he breaks through. Busts a hole through the wall. And now it's very, very visible. There's a big gaping hole in the fence. And you can see the giant standing right in front of you, less than 15 feet away. Roll your up.
Okay. He seems to be the closest and most immediate threat, so I'll shoot at him.
Okay, do it.
Good. I've been spreading my damage, which isn't great, but what can you do?
I prefer it when you do that.
Yeah, I need to.
You should probably pull a card.
Shut up. North down. Okay. Crit.
Here's a crit. Roll it again.
Woo! Do I get to roll all 3 again?
No.
That would be
Shut your face.
2.
It was on the 20 was there too, but no. Okay. Whatever. Okay, so doing damage, so I'm going to double my dice.
Yeah, you double your dice.
Oh, and I get an extra D8 because I have Piercer. So that's a weird one, because how our rules work If I crit, I do an extra D8 piercing damage.
Okay.
Now, is that dice going to double as well?
I thought it was just your base attack.
It's only the dice that you roll. It's not.
Okay, so I'll just do an extra D8 on top of it.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so I'm going to be doing... Yeah, lots. Anyways, okay, let's just do the dice first, because there's the sneak attack, and then there's the 2d8, 25, and roll it again.
No, you just double it.
Okay, so that's 50. And
Okay.
I do an extra d8. So that's 56 plus 17, 73.
Yeah. Holy crap.
Yeah, off that shot.
That was a huge hit.
And he gets to roll wisdom. Sorry, the DC saving throw is 18, by the way.
That's a fail.
Okay, so if he attacks anyone but me, he's at disadvantage.
Okay, yeah, you watch, you just go. This arrow hits him, like just about rips his shoulder apart.
Okay. Is anyone within 30 feet of him?
No.
Yeah, Einar.
Got it. No.
Thanks. Shoot me in the back.
Okay, I obviously can't do triple advantage anymore, but fuck it. I'll still take my second shot with -5 to hit. I'm at +13 now. I miss.
You done?
Yeah.
Okay. Next up will be the hill giant.
Is that the incapacitated?
Not anymore.
Not anymore. So he's gonna move to here, but Mr. Drax gets an attack of opportunity.
Why not?
You could, hey.
Is
If
that
you-
when Mr. Drax is messed up too?
Pardon me?
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see what I got.
Not just Mr. Drax.
Well,
I rolled an 18.
18, that hits him.
And I incapacitated.
If you can do a big hit, you can fall him.
21.
You kill him, he's dead.
yeah.
Mr. Drax.
Mr. Drax with a kill.
Nice.
First kill of the battle goes to Mr. Drax, my buddy. Next will be the other frost giant there. That's his movement. He's going to fire an arrow through that gap. It's a pretty good line of sight against Einar, but Oleander is going to get half coverage. Let's see. Is that what you want?
I'm flowing.
Is that what you want? Okay. All
falling.
Do I
right.
hit again, Mo?
Yeah. Okay.
Disadvantage.
I'm not gonna do that yet. Okay.
Disadvantage, both of them.
Disadvantage for both of
Both
them.
of us, we both have.
We're both
the
shimmering. We're
laser-
both
laser-
displacing to the force.
Okay. So it's the. Oops, I gotta go. Oh, there it is.
Trippy to look at you.
Okay, so the lower one is an 11 plus 9 is 20. 20, and it's going to be at. Well, it has to be at Einar because she would have been half. So it's on Einar, so it's a miss, right?
That misses.
Yeah, 20 misses. Okay, and he gets. Yeah, that's all he gets. He gets one bow. So, Drax, you're up.
Mr. Drax decides to float over to the closest giant. Here.
Yeah.
And recklessly, with a great weapon, he attacks from behind.
Do it.
Okay, 27 to hit?
Yeah, that hits.
Getting so close to those crits. 31 damage, bludgeoning.
Holy. Yep.
Okay, he's gonna recklessly do that again.
Okay.
31, 26 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, and he's gonna take another 31 damage.
Jeez. Okay.
And I think that's gonna be the turn.
Okay, we'll move on now to these three over here. First will be the first hill giant. He's gonna move right to the wall. He is going to smash the wall, or at least attempt to, with his great club. I don't think he hits.
Embarrassing. Very
8.
embarrassing.
4 plus 8 is a 12. Did I say it was 12? I don't remember what I said it was. But I think it was higher than that. But anyway, so he misses.
You missed the wall.
He missed the wall. However, Next up is the large frost giant. For those of you can see, you watch as he rocks back and lets out a giant roar. And as he does that, the ink that's on him starts to flow up and stand up in tendrils.
Oh no.
Does it look familiar?
It looks like you.
Well, you cannot see him.
You should be.
I'm saying for those that can see.
Who can see?
So Miriam is the only one that can see right now, and roll.
Shit.
And so that is kind of what you see from him. He lets out this giant war cry, and he is going to give himself some temporary hit points, and he's going to give himself advantage. That's 4, 9, plus 5 is 14 temporary hit points.
Wait, does that mean he's gonna take half damage too? Is he like
We'll
a
find
fucking
out.
barbarian?
You will find out. He is pretty fucking cool. He is going to. He's going to hold his action for when he can see any player. Next up with the other hill giant. Can you move him up to the other side of that pillar right by the wall there? Nope, this guy here. Yep, that's the one. Right there is perfect. He's going to try and pound his way through the wall. Hopefully he does better than the other guy. Yep, that hits. Okay. And it's, what is it? 3d10. Damn, that's a big one. Oh no, it's not. 3d8. 1, 9. Awesome. Okay, it goes through. He busts a hole in the wall that's now on the other side of that pillar. So there's a hole there, and then there's a hole by that first front giant.
This guy.
That guy. Yeah. And that brings us to the top of the order. Delphine, you are away.
So there's holes.
There's holes.
How tall are they?
How tall are the
Huge
giants?
creatures, right?
Yeah, they are
But I
huge.
can see them moving over the
20
wall.
plus.
You can see like the tops of their heads as they go across the wall. Yeah, they're huge.
Can I get any, like, with my movement of 40, get any vantage, like a higher place I could get to?
You could climb up to where Rold is.
Does that take my action?
No, it would take your movement.
My movement?
Yeah, it would take your movement to get up there. Because it's
Because
like
how far up is that?
roughly about 15 feet, but you'd be climbing, which just be like, if you could get up to
I
where
have a
Rold
40
is.
movement, so.
Yeah, okay, I'll let you get up there, and then you've got 10 feet of movement if you want.
Okay, so I'll just be up by Rolled, just because I want to see.
Yep. So, and it doesn't move you back. You're like, let's say you just go back 5 feet and you
Yeah,
just go
just
up because you were behind up. Yeah. That works for me. So you got, I'll give you 10 more feet of movement if you want.
No, I'm good where I am right now.
Okay. So you now have like sight across the wall. You can see all of them.
I see the creepy inkiness.
Yeah, you see the creepy inkiness.
And there's
on
a
them.
hole here.
There's a hole right there.
there's a hole right there.
There's a hole. Yeah.
There's a hole in the bottom of the sea.
There's a hole in the fence in Winterforge.
How can you mark for me where the hole is?
Yep, I for sure can if I can find my pens.
Or
Continue
just
what
show me the square.
Continue what you are doing. There you go. There's a hole here. And now there's a hole here.
Next one.
Oh, I
Sorry,
thought-
wrong one.
yeah,
Wrong one. My
yeah,
bad. My bad.
Yeah.
There you go. Forget that. That's not there. Don't look.
I'm
Yeah.
doing math.
Oh, thanks. Thanks for spinning on my mat.
Oh.
I'm gonna make.
What are you gonna make?
I'm only gonna do 50 feet.
Okay.
So I can't handle this hole, but I'm pretty sure you guys got that. I'm gonna make a wall of force, but I'm making it 10 feet off the ground,
Oh, okay.
so we can go under it.
So look at they.
They don't know what's there. They're
Oh, they
gonna-
will. Yeah. They will. They
Feel
won't
it
know.
out.
They won't know there it's there immediately. But yeah,
It'll be harder for them to go under it.
it will-
They
they'll have-
will have to crawl.
they will have to crawl. They will have to crawl.
But it is also 20 feet high.
Okay. So nothing can get through it. 20 feet. So it's 20 feet high. So it's 10 feet off the ground. So it's 30 feet in the air essentially.
Yeah.
Okay. 30 feet in the air, which effectively makes it so that nothing can get through either way. Okay, perfect.
And I'm just gonna say to Rold, aim high, and then I'm gonna hop off the roof
Well, no.
because he doesn't know what I did.
Yeah, 30 feet in the air. 30 feet in the air is going to essentially make it. You won't be able to hit that.
I won't be able to hit
No.
those guys. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Hold
There's a
on,
hole
no,
in
that's
the
not true.
wall.
That's not true.
Right.
You can shoot their feet
If I need it.
if
You
you
can
knew.
arc it. You are a master archer. You can
True.
arc it.
If yes.
He can shoot it up in the air, and then on the next turn it can land.
If I need it.
He gets 2 shots. Anyway, there's
Or
a
yeah, aim low and hit the feet. That'd be fun.
If I need it.
Hello, sweet chat.
Okay, that's cool.
There's 2 more guys
I like
can
that
shoot.
move. I like that move.
And then I hop off the wall.
Okay, you are back down. Good move. I like that.
So a wall of force you don't see at all? It's completely
It's
invisible?
invisible.
It's invisible.
Okay, then I know.
That's why I told you aim high, and I jumped off the wall.
Aim high, Johnson. Okay, Oleander, you're away.
Okay, so sorry, is this
Druken, you're on deck.
That's a gap.
that's a gap? Is
Oh,
it
yeah, I was just
like it's
intending
wide
to.
open?
Oh yeah, he's looking. He's sitting there.
Ooh. And what is his? Is he like a 10-foot reach or what is he?
He's got a 15-foot reach.
15-foot reach, fucker. Okay, I'm going to make a wide berth here
Wise.
to towards Drax
Okay.
and say, "Please don't hate me," and I bite him.
You biting Drax?
I'm biting Drax.
Really?
I'm biting Drax because I feel like there's a lack of chance that I'm going to be able to hit one of these giants with a bite, and so I'm biting Drax for very little damage.
Aye. Is he allowing you to bite him?
Yeah.
You have to roll.
allowing it.
He's allowing it.
I'm allowing it.
And I appreciate him, and I tell him I appreciate him as I bite him for 7 damage.
Aye, woman.
Delphine and Druken side eye.
And then I say, "Trust me, I'm here to help." And then as I step back after biting you,
Blown open.
I just kind of spread my hands wide and start gathering around me. And as you can see, my arms sway around me. There is this almost intangible. No, it is intangible, but almost clear, gaseous-looking spiritual lift around me. I'm suddenly surrounded by what looks like wisps of spirits. And I say, "I call forth my ancestors, come and protect me."
Okay.
And I cast Spiritual Shroud.
Spirit trap.
Spirit Shroud. Ancestral Shroud. Fuck, it's called Ancestral Shroud now because I say so.
Okay, what does that do?
It's cool.
What it does for me, it's a bonus action, and I call forth the spirits of the dead, which flit around me for the duration, up to a minute. Concentration. The spirits are intangible and invulnerable. Until the spell ends, any attack I make deals an extra D8 damage, and when I hit a creature within 10 feet of me, when I hit a creature within 10 feet of me, and this damage is radiant, necrotic, or cold, and I pick radiant.
Okay.
Any creature that takes this damage can't regain it until the
Regain hit points.
start of my next turn.
Okay. There. I just want to make everyone know that regaining hit points and getting temporary hit points are not the same thing.
Correct.
Okay. Just so you know.
Yeah. And in one creature that I can see, until the one creature of my choice that I can see that starts its turn within 10 feet of me
Yep.
has its speed reduced by 10.
Okay.
Until the start of my next turn.
Okay.
So,
Who do you choose?
that guy's not quite within 10 feet of me, but if he does, that's going to be it.
Okay. Perfect. Is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
That's a good turn.
As I'm giving Drax the big thumbs up of "You're awesome, thank you."
Druken, you're up.
Alright, well,
I should have left my wall here, and I have to push that guy back.
Perfect.
Because
That's fine.
I choose which side of the wall they're on.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna run up to Einar,
Okay.
and I am going to cast Death Ward on him
Right. Okay.
Because you need it.
because
He's gonna need it.
he's gonna need it. So I'm gonna do that, and it's a duration of 8 hours.
Okay. So explain Death Ward to me.
So
And to those
when I
that
touch a
listen.
creature, I granted the measure of protection from death. The first target, so if he drops to 0, he actually drops to 1 hit point.
Okay. And then that's when the spell says.
That's when the spell ends.
That's when the spell ends.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good.
Then he doesn't actually.
All right.
Zero.
You are taking away the fear of death for Einar.
Correct.
This is a bad idea.
Yes, it is. And then I will. Actually, not because I can do it. I'm gonna do another.
Einar, you're on deck.
I am gonna heal him with my bonus action. So he can get a little bit more hit points. 4d4s. 7, 8, 9, 10, 17 more hit points for you.
Thank you, sir.
And then I'm gonna run back and go beside Duffy.
And get out of there.
Get out of there.
Okay, Einar, your turn. What do you want to do?
Growl.
Your growl sounds like the meowing of a kitten to the giant.
As he flows over towards his brother. Well, I would say my attack lands on him.
What is your number?
That would be an 18 plus 9.
Yep, that hits.
So, I am also doing my bonus action. Yes, I'm throwing a grappling attack in here.
Okay.
Let's go. You get a d20 athletics check. I get 2 with an athletics and an extra thing.
A
I get
D20.
21, 20, 24. Back.
Alright, I have to beat a 24.
Yeah.
And is it a saving throw or is it a check?
It's a check. You roll a d20 and add your athletics.
Cool. I just want you to know the frost giants have +9.
I know.
How strong?
I had plus 9 too. I added a d8. I rolled a 1. I
That's
rolled
with
1.
you. That's with you.
That is 14 plus 9 is 23.
I beat you! He's grapples! I flow around him, causing damage. First thing we do is,
With a gentle caress.
I suppose this has to be the attack, so I can't bite him as part of this attack, I suspect. I have to grapple him first.
So the grapple is the attack. That is how the game works.
That's what I figured. So here's your first bit of damage. 7 plus 14 damage.
14 damage for the grapple?
Yeah, the grappling attack.
Okay, cool.
It's a grappling attack, not a grapple. Slightly different.
Okay.
I violently grapple him.
As
Okay.
opposed to gently grapple. Gently grapple.
This guy's pretty beat up. Do you want to do damage to him?
No.
Okay. There you go.
Now, I will.
So you're not doing the grapple attack. You're choosing not to hurt him with that.
I'm choosing to just
grapple.
grapple him, yes.
Very good. Okay.
Does a
What is that one?
24 hit?
24 does hit.
That would be 6 damage plus 7 damage for a total of 13 damage that I suck into me as life.
He falls. This is the guy that Drax wailed on.
Excellent. I tear into his throat as I grapple up him, pulling it out as the giant falls around me with blood flowing.
And he falls to the ground.
Well, I also dealt
I will continue my movement to get away from my teammates. Listen, I'm right here.
Well, you're no longer raged, right?
No, I'm raging.
Wait.
Well, you didn't do damage last turn. And you didn't take any.
Isn't that
Remember? Because you stayed back? And you chose not to go?
Oh yes, don't worry, I'll rage.
Okay.
I'm not done. I'm not done my turn. But you're
Okay,
right.
I'm just
But you're right.
reminding you because
Yeah.
you've got your character out there that's raged, right?
Well, yes, I'm sorry I had not switched it.
That's okay.
We won't need this character in a moment. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. That'll put me right there.
Okay.
I flow in over here.
I would just
Right here to the back of this guy.
Okay.
hit him in the butt.
And I am going to use my, let's see, I've used 2 attacks.
Okay.
I'm going to use my action surge.
Okay.
My action surge is to rage.
Okay.
I will end my turn.
Are you choosing to allow it to happen, or do
I
you want to roll?
am not resisting that. Oh,
Okay.
the ink flows around me, congeals into spikes on the points of me, in a horrible, horrible sound and tearing of flesh. The bat emerges from inside the ink as it shrieks. And I'm there on the field.
Okay.
Is man bat.
It is Man-Bat. All right.
the old bag?
Rolled, you're up.
Well, that frost giant's down.
He's
obviously.
down. He's super dead.
So she said aim high. I'm trying to decide if my character understands what that means.
I think that you know what you would have done.
Okay, sounds good. I will aim high then.
I have done it before.
True. Okay, I'm gonna go for the big motherfucker. I don't know if there's a really good point to doing that though, because if he's seriously taking half damage, it's
We don't know that, though.
I know. Fuck, if he's taking half damage, this thing's gonna be
If he's taking half damage, we still need to do damage.
Yeah, but we're better off to kill everything else first. Yeah. You think? Okay. Sure. I won't metagame it.
Good.
Weird.
Trying something new.
Yeah,
Turn over a new leaf. We love it.
Oh, that's not very good. That's 19 to hit.
To the big guy?
Misses, yeah.
Miss.
Oh, you know what? I'll add a D. Fuck it. It's pretty close. Fuck. 21.
Miss.
A waste. Okay. Regular shot.
What did you get?
Sorry, 18 plus 13.
Yep, that hits.
31
Yeah, you hit
minus
him.
5, 26.
You hit him. Yep.
That wasn't with advantage, so I can't sneak attack. Just regular shot on this one.
Do it.
So that's 22 damage.
Taken.
And I guess, fuck it, I'll add some surge here.
Do it.
And I'm going to steady aim as my bonus action, so...
Let's go.
No crit, but it's a hit. 18 plus 9 minus 5.
Perfect. You hit.
So I do get my sneak attack here.
Do it.
31.
31 taken.
Okay, I got one more attack. One more shot. Minus 5 or not? Minus 5 or not? Yeah, screw it, minus 5.
Yeah.
Hey, it still hit. 11 and 13, 24.
24 hits. Yep.
Okay.
Just barely.
Alright, and this last shot is perfect, so that's 25.
Taken. That was a lot of damage.
Yep.
He is unhappy.
Good.
Is that your turn?
Oh, yeah, sorry, these guys are within 30 feet, right?
Count it. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they're
Okay,
within 30.
Well, I might as well just give this guy 46 damage and use up the rest of my shots.
Do it.
That's 2d6 and 2d6. So
I figured.
You only have one sneak attack though.
This doesn't have to be a
something
sneak
else?
attack. This
That's something else.
is the whales from the grave.
Oh, yeah, it's something
Phantom
completely
thing.
different.
Yeah, this is a mute. Oh,
And
I have
now
to
for
sneak
something
attack. He's
completely
right.
different.
No, I can only do it once.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's another 9 necrotic damage.
Okay. To which one?
The one that I've heard already. I think this one's taken some necrotic. So yeah.
Yes, he has.
Thank you.
9. Okay.
I'd like to do a legendary action.
You have to have an action first for your legendary actions to become a thing. That is rules as written.
Oh, didn't know that.
Because you only get your legendary action once you've had your turn. And you did not turn until after your turn was
I
over.
did not realize that's not something I can do.
Next up is the... This guy's dead. I don't know why that still is like he's dead. Next up is the Frost Giant on the far side here. Yep, let's move him up to that gap, please. And he's gonna go in. What's up?
Opportunity attack.
Yep, go for it.
Yes, minus 2 attacks.
Go for it, you bastard.
Yeah. And that was the guy I hit last time, so he has disadvantage on anything that's not me.
Well, you're the next thing there.
Well, we're gonna see if he even gets to move.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
you have to hit him first.
I know. I'm waiting.
Trying. 27 to hit.
27 hits.
Okay, he
We'll allow
takes
Mirror!
15 damage.
15, and he doesn't move, right?
Nope.
Okay.
That's what I
That's
need.
handy.
Okay, he is then going to just fire an arrow, and it's going to be at Einar.
My butt.
That's your butt.
Go.
That's your butt.
The bat has a butthole.
Apparently.
Hey man, all bats got to do it.
Yeah, so it'll be at disadvantage. He'll have
He'll be at disadvantage. Yep. Okay.
Man, you were gonna get
16 and an 18, so 16 plus 9 is 25 to hit.
That was it.
Okay, so you're gonna take 1, 2. That's max on that one. It's 22 points of piercing damage, and 4, 10, 16 points of cold damage.
11 plus 8.
And your speed is now decreased by 10 feet until the end of your next turn.
Right in the bum.
Okay, Drax, you're up.
the pucker.
Drax is gonna recklessly Great Weapon Master the guy right beside his echo.
Do it.
Do you have to go up?
The MVP. No,
Oh, you threw a dude.
Oh, I think I missed.
No one's even attacked his echo. That's
I only
funny.
got 10.
Well, that's because he's obscured. He told me himself that he's hiding in the bramble.
It makes complete
I got
sense.
10. I missed.
10 hit, you missed. Yeah.
Okay, same thing. Reckless attack, great weapon.
Okay.
Delphine's gonna be so proud
Okay,
of Mr.
21
Drax.
minus 5.
Right?
16.
Only got 16.
Doesn't hit.
I'm gonna unleash Incarnate because I want to hit this guy.
Yeah, you want to hit that guy.
I'm just gonna recklessly attack.
How many times can you do Unleash Incarnate?
Once per round.
Once per
Battle.
attack action.
Oh, wow. You can do it. So you
But I
can-
only have 3 per day.
Oh, okay. So this would be your second, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so this one's just plain reckless attack. No great weapon.
Okay.
It's 27 to hit.
That hits.
That's good. Alright, 21 damage to him.
Okay, taken.
Alright, that's my turn.
All right. Next up are the hill giants on this side. So they're going to try and move forward through the force barrier, and they're not going to feel it, and they're going to go. However, we are going to roll to see if they can figure out how to get through. And the way I'm going to decide that is they have an intelligence of 5, so -3. I'm going to roll, and if it's a 10 or above, they'll figure it out. But
You're like a mime.
the first guy, the second guy will see the first guy do it. But we'll see what happens here.
As long as the first guy.
Well, that's a 3, so 3 minus 3 is 0. So he just goes, "Huh?" And he rams into it again. And he's going to use his movement to follow the barrier along until he can't feel it, which I
Which
don't.
direction is he gonna go?
Well, that's a good question. Odds, he goes right. Evens, he goes left.
Who's right, who's left?
Pardon me? My right and my left. And it's an odd, it's a 5, so he is going the wrong way. So we'll have him go that way until he's off the map.
No,
Which
that
guy?
Other guy, first
this
guy.
guy?
Yeah, that guy, yeah.
Well, it only goes to that end.
Oh, okay. Well, then he's going to be at the fence.
Yeah.
So I guess he'll make an attack on the fence because he can feel it because he's feeling along the barrier. So he'll make an attack on that fence to see if he can break through. Yeah, that's an 18
I was
plus.
trying to somewhat block projectiles.
Yeah, smart. It is actually a smart play. Yeah, so he's going to hit that fence. That's going to be a hit. And that's max damage. So he busts another hole in the fence at the end of that thing. But he's out of movement, so he's going to stay right there.
Okay.
10 feet hole, I assume?
10-foot hole, yeah.
gonna say.
However, the other guy is going to see that hole was made, but it's not his turn yet, so. It is the big guy's turn.
I am visible, just so you know.
You are visible?
Visible, I didn't hide.
You know what's more visible?
Yeah?
A giant bat.
A giant man bat.
Come on, I was trying to take some damage.
A giant bat.
I'm doing my job.
Feet in the
I am
air,
doing
so it
my
blocks
job.
you somewhat on that road.
Oh, right.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he would have known that.
All right. If you could move the large giant to the man bat, please. Yes, thank you very much. You can see now as his ink is rolling around him and sliding up his hand onto his axe.
Ink on ink.
As he goes to swing his giant frost axe at you, you watch as the blade on the axe morphs from a blade into a large scythe.
Okay, recognize it.
That's so cool.
Yep,
Why can't you do that?
I can.
Yeah, he can.
Do that.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
I can do anything better
And
than you.
this is an advantage.
Why didn't you keep it range
Well,
at 15?
it's disadvantage hit me anyways, so it's back to regular.
Oh, it's back to regular?
Yeah.
That's an 18 plus 9 is 28.
Hit.
That's a hit. Okay, cool. Forget what the stats are on the man bat, so.
He's not that crazy. He's just.
All right. So 5 and 8 is 13. 13, 17, 23 plus 6 is 29 points of piercing damage.
I have resistance.
Yep.
And myself, I have resistance naturally. So sorry, it's 27. Is that?
27 points of piercing
Down to
plus 6, 9, and 6, 9, 15 points of cold damage, and I will get you to make a Constitution saving throw, please, of 18. You got it, 18, you got it.
Oh yeah, I rolled 18 and I have a plus 10.
You are rolling the bat's stats, right?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
on my bat. I put that on a full page for
What did you get? 18 plus 10?
Yeah.
Nice. You pass. So you watch as like ice forms on the ground below you. However, it does not reach up and grab you and freeze you to the ground. Next up will be the other hill giant. He's going to move along and he's going to enter through that new barrier opening on the other side there.
Gonna leave.
Pardon me? Yeah, he'll be leaving your. You can take a attack of opportunity against him.
How far does he move?
He gets full movement.
So how far is that?
Well, let's just wait to see if he hits him first. I think he might be able to stop him.
28 to hit.
That hits.
How would he stop him? Kill?
No, I think he's got some. He doesn't? Oh, okay.
I have attacked the can pin you, but it's not this.
No.
Oh, near max damage. 18, 23 damage.
23. Okay, that's really not that much. Let's move him. Let's move him through that hole in the wall. Now he's through the other side. Perfect.
So you also need a DC con.
4.
Well, I bit you. I can do any of my attacks as part of my opportunity attack. I did the bite.
Okay.
So it's a 2d10 plus 5, but then DC 16 to see if you take the necrotic damage, and I regain hit points.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
That's a natural one.
Then he fails and takes an extra 10 necrotic,
Okay.
and I get that 10 necrotic back as hit points.
Okay. 10 taken.
He's
Nice.
not as tasty. He's kind of frosty, a little bit like a chiller.
Yeah, a little chilly. That hill giant that's gone through that wall is gonna hurl a boulder at the two that are standing together there. That's
Delphine and Jurgen.
Delphine and Drugan.
Why not
Okay.
me? Why not me?
Because you're up on a thing.
We're like right there.
You're up on a thing.
Up on the rooftop.
Up on a thing. Up on a thing. Okay, it's gonna be.
His mother's a hamster. And
Yeah, so it's gonna land. It's gonna land where Delphine is, but roll. So it's in that area. So it's gonna hit both of you. We'll take a 13 plus 8 is 21 to hit. Probably doesn't hit either of you.
Nope.
No. All right. It's a bad throw. That's disappointing.
You were far.
Delphine, you're up.
You worked so hard to throw that rock.
I really did.
It was a little pebble.
I really tried to get him in
I
there.
still feel like that was more like bowling.
Yeah, I really tried to get him in there. It didn't work out so well.
No, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm going to do a spell at this guy, and the spell's a good spell. It's a real good spell.
I put a spell.
Is he looking like really hurt? This is
That guy?
the guy that was here.
Yeah. That guy is no.
No,
That guy doesn't look hurt at all.
No?
No.
This is fresh. This is the guy who got bit.
I don't think I like 60.
Oh, he's
No, I'm talking about this guy.
These guys.
Yeah.
That guy got hit, but that guy has been giving himself temporary hit points.
14, yeah.
Psychic Lance.
Ooh.
Intelligence 17 saving throw.
Yeah, there's probably no point in rolling this. Intelligence 17. Nope. I was one away from 20. Dang it. -3 to my intelligence. Oh, it's a saving throw. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's -3. Boo.
23 psychic damage. He's incapacitated for a round.
Okay. He takes 23 psychic damage and he is incapacitated for a round.
Sweet.
And I'm going to fly near him over here.
Okay. Oleander, you are up after Delphine.
Are you all done?
I'm done.
Okay. All right. I am going to. Hold on. What's my movement again? 25, 30. I am going to attack this dude who's been trying to get away from Mr. Drax. I'm gonna try and bite him for 23.
23 hits.
All right. So, me and my grandfather and my spirits are going to try and do some damage. Fudgesicles! How? How?
Grandfather's not too happy with you.
Well, no, grandfather's happy with me. The
grandfather's
spirits are not. Wow.
just met.
I did 3. Yeah, me and the spirits have just met. Okay, so that wasn't one that just rolled over. 10, 15 damage to that fudgesicle.
15 damage?
15 damage is all I did. Son of a nugget.
That was anticlimactic.
Really was. It 100% was.
Yep, I've seen better.
I've seen so much better. I've done better. I've done worse. But I've done way better.
This is true.
That's 3 1s, man. 3 1s in that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, as a bonus action, I curse the spirits a little bit and say, do better, be best.
Yeah. Okay. At the end of your turn. Are you done?
That is, yeah.
At the end of your turn, my feller is going to have a legendary action.
Okay.
He is going to do the Ink Rot Freeze.
That's a lot of words.
One giant target that it can see within 30 feet must succeed on a DC strength saving throw of 20 or be ink fraught frozen.
I pass.
What did you get?
25.
Okay.
Sorry. My bad.
All right.
I was just excited.
You are not going to be frozen. You do not lose your speed or your movement. However, when this goes through, you do take half of the damage, and you will have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
Okay.
But that's it.
So
You don't get any of the other stuff, and there's a lot.
So I'm taking half damage and I get resist.
Yes, you'll be taking
So I'm
half.
taking a quarter damage. I have resist already. If I'm taking half damage,
This
resist.
is a freeze thing, though, right?
This is half damage. Oh, you take resist on what? What do you resist?
I already have resistance against. You
No,
give me resist.
You
Okay, never mind. Sorry.
have whatever your bat has.
Not against
That character, when it tried to attack you,
Yeah.
for that
Confused on thing.
turn.
So I will take half damage. I got you.
Yeah, and it's
Hit me up. I'm ready.
well, it's not a lot.
Oh.
It's a
I just thought you
legendary.
said it was live.
That's what I. Oh, lots of
No,
effects.
there's lots of features
Lots
to
of
this.
effects that I
So
would've
like
worked on. I got
speed
you.
becomes 0, creature cannot benefit from bonuses, creature has disadvantage on dex saving, creature attempts to teleport using magic, it must succeed on a constitution saving throw. Like there's lots.
Jeez, you would.
You're frozen in time.
Einar.
Wow. Pity Einar can't recognize the ink stuff going on right now.
Yeah. Okay, you only take 13 points of cold damage.
13?
13, that's it.
And that's that was 23 halved. I take it, or
It's 13 halved.
okay, so it's like 6.
Yeah, it's nothing. Yeah,
Gotcha,
it's
okay.
nothing. Druken, you're up.
Okay.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm gonna do? Because I am going to cast Spirit Guardians.
Do it.
Nah, it doesn't matter.
Well, you can move.
Yeah, I'm gonna move. So since he's incapacitated, I want to just move that way a bit, so then I can get both of those guys
What's your
in
movement?
30. But I don't want to get too close. I just want to get close enough where they're inside my.
Well, you can't get both because he's not through.
Okay,
That's
yeah,
okay.
He's
I'll
not
get the
through
one.
yet.
That's cool. I'll
If
get
they
the one
move,
guy.
they will be.
Yeah,
But yeah, this is actually more on this
They'll
guy.
have to.
yeah. So he's gonna get it on his turn. So that's all that matters.
Okay.
And it's level 4, so he's gonna take 4d8s.
Right now?
Well, I think it's on his turn, isn't it?
Okay. On his turn, he'll take it?
He starts his turn.
I think it's when he starts his turn. First time, yeah, on turn or starts its turn there.
Okay. So when he starts his turn, he'll take it.
Yes.
Einar, you're up.
Well, that's my.
Oh, that was you're done. So you have more?
My spiritual weapon is going to move now.
Okay, cool.
Which
I like
I'll
that.
move the spiritual weapon up to him and attack him.
Okay.
How much does it move?
I think it's the same as me. Oh no, spiritual weapon is 60 feet, so
Oh, well then.
it makes it
right up
so.
to him.
And then I'll attack him, which he misses, because I got a 4.
Okay, yeah, that misses big time.
4 plus, but he attacks, but it's 4 plus 8, but it still misses.
Okay, Einar, you're up.
But it did something this turn.
I am attacking outright.
What was all that?
Those are the 3 different advantage attacks. They are color-coded dice, so they can't get confused.
Why?
What?
So-
Hold on, why are you attacking 3 times at once?
Because I do 2 claws and a bite every time I attack.
Oh, it's a multi-attack. Okay,
Explain it.
sorry.
Sorry, I thought it's been a while since we had the battle. You're right. I was just going.
Okay.
So the lowest attack is a 10 plus. What is the claws to hit? Sorry, I'm having to find it on my sheet here real quick. There it is, 10 plus 10. So 20 is the lowest to hit.
Miss.
The 20 hit? That misses? Okay.
Misses.
The next one up is 23.
That hits.
Okay, so the bite does land, and the other claw, let's see if the other claw misses. 29 hits.
29 hits.
So we had 1 claw hit and 1 bite hit.
Okay.
Can we have a constitution check of 16, please?
Is it a check or a saving throw? Are you causing damage?
Con save.
Just a save.
It's from the bite. Con save. Con save.
Okay, yeah, that's a 21.
And so I need. So you will not take any necrotic damage, and I do not gain necrotic health back. But I've got 2d10 plus the thing. I got 2d8 plus the things. This is indeed the damage.
Okay.
25.
Okay.
25 plus 5 plus 5, so 35 damage total.
Okay. What's next?
I will. The bat moves a little, just squaring up with him. Just squaring up with him, so that they look cool.
Okay.
I would like to end my turn, however, I would now like to do a legendary action.
Okay, now you do your layer. Yeah.
I use 2 points out of my legendary points that regenerate per round.
Okay.
I have a question about the Blood Echo. I summon a ghostly version.
Yeah.
It attacks.
Yeah.
Nowhere under there does it say what I have to roll to attack. It just says I attack the creature for 3d8 psychic damage.
It's an attack.
Same as your own attack.
Which attack should we use then?
Just use the claw.
Use the claw? Okay. Because that's what I was confused about. Like, does it even...
That might just be a misprint on my behalf.
Okay.
Or maybe a...
Yeah, no, so it's okay. So I just need to know which rules it follows. So it follows my normal claw attacking rules. Which means I hit. 19 plus 10.
Okay.
29. Which means you take an extra 3d8 psychic damage as the thing claws across the back of his head and he feels it in the back part of his lobe.
Okay, how much is he taking?
He's taking an additional 15 psychic damage.
Taken. All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Next up is a frost giant, but we are going to take a break before that
Isn't
happens.
that frost giant down?
All right, break's over. Dice is out, tension's up, and it's time to see how this plays out.
And the frost giant's up first. Okay, so that guy's gonna turn around and he's gonna hit that freaking Mr. Drax. Is that enough?
Disadvantage.
Yeah, disadvantage.
Because he was more of a
Is it disadvantage?
Yeah, because it's not me.
It's not.
He almost realized 3/4 covered.
It is not this character.
No, that's true.
It's like 3/4
God
covered.
damn you.
Ancestral Barbarian.
Give him
Echo
a
Knight
bonus
is dumb.
5
Yes.
Next campaign, I get to choose your character for you.
He's still gonna break it.
Won't matter.
You know.
Don't worry, when my character dies, I have a new one rolled up.
No, I will inspect it first. Tired of your shenanigans.
He's pretty crafty.
Well, the good news is I hit you regardless. 26 is the lowest I rolled.
Hit.
All right. Thank God.
Oh no, you just have to summon it again next turn.
Oh no, jerk ass.
Well, it has 10 hit points.
Yeah, so that does it. It's 6 plus 6 is 12.
So it's alive.
That's for the
All damage is halved.
That's
if
for
it
the,
is not
that-
me.
That is for the slashing.
Still up. He's still up.
That is for the slashing damage. And that's another 8 on top of that. So it would be 12 plus 8 is 10.
He vanishes. No, actually, he drops.
He drops,
The
yeah.
bracelet.
Oh, poor Jordan.
Oh, he's dead. Super dead. And I am thankful. I am fed up with that guy. Okay, I'm going to have that guy turn around.
Bite his leg.
Did Drax just die?
Yes, if you paid attention.
Mr. Drax.
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 Did I get?
Oh, he's going to stay right there for whoever's right in front of him.
I am the vampire.
Yeah, so that was his one frost axe, and then he has oh, he doesn't get 2. That's the other guy. Okay, never mind. He doesn't get, so he's just gonna wait, and he's gonna look at you. And roll, you're up.
He's gonna look at me and think I'm pretty.
I am visible,
No.
so anyways, I am gonna do my bonus action for whatever the steady aim.
Okay.
Shoot, big kahuna dude.
Are you hidden?
I am not. No.
Okay.
But
Oh, and Miriam's dead.
I am using my steady aim, so
Okay.
I won't be able to do hide stuff anymore. That's crit.
You got a crit?
Yep.
Roll it again. Roll it again.
All right.
Oh, it's right there.
Oh my god,
Look at that. It's right.
That's exactly what happened the last time. Did you know that?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's exactly, but it was almost like here. More
Oh,
like.
man.
Anyways, yes.
But it didn't.
No. Okay, so I actually don't get that, unfortunately. I'll just get an extra D8 at the end. I'll remember this time. So that's 26 plus... Ouch, that's pretty bad. 28 plus 17, so 39.
Did you double your dice?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
It wasn't great.
So that giant frost giant, he falls.
The big motherfucker?
Yeah.
Yes!
He's down.
Okay.
He goes down.
Suck it, boy. Okay, and I guess I might as well shoot at this.
Yeah, go for it.
No, you're at that too.
Go for
Nothing's
it.
Here too.
Yeah.
Okay, it's just a regular shot.
Go for it.
I'll also do for the plus 10 damage, so it's at a plus 8 to hit. I think I missed. That's a 14.
14 misses.
Yeah. Okay,
Okay.
I'm done.
So that is you done.
Yep.
Next up is... That guy is done. That guy is down. Next up is Drax.
Alright. Drax moves to here. And with his bonus action, he summons an echo.
Oh, yay.
Feet.
Regular?
Regular goal echo.
It's not Mr. Drax.
Nope. No love for the Mr. Drax.
Mr. Drax is lying dead on the ground at the feet of the Echo.
Exactly.
Are we gonna have to fight the man?
Reckless, great weapon master.
Go for it. And that's to that Frost Giant.
Yeah. 16.
16 to hit does not hit.
Okay, I'm gonna do it again.
Do it.
16 again.
That does not hit. No.
Alright. I'm gonna do my Unleash Incarnate.
Weird.
I want to hit him. Alright, just reckless attack.
Okay, go for it.
There we go. 26.
That hits.
19 damage.
Oh, he is looking beat up, man. Can you do another one?
Nope.
Oh, someone else is gonna get the kill. Roll the damage for your spiritual guardians.
Ooh, yeah.
That guy's incapacitated.
Okay.
But he still gets.
This is gonna suck for him then.
Oh, yeah. 21.
21 damage taken.
It's not bad.
And that's the end of his turn, because he's incapacitated. However, the other guy is not.
Nope.
And he will move through there as well.
To where?
To the other side. No, don't put him in the fucking... He can see it.
Well, you can't see it.
Can he see it? Is it a
The
visual?
spiritual guardians, you can see spiritual guardians, 100%.
Oh, okay.
Oh, very visual.
100%. Yeah, you can't see yours.
I gave you a mini
Yes.
of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like
You
So-
can kind of see mine a little
It's-
bit.
Yeah.
Wispy.
Yeah.
It's wispy.
Yeah. He's gonna throw the rock at you.
Bring it.
Yeah, he's bringing it. It has been brought in.
Okay.
27 to hit.
I use my reaction, and all of a sudden you see raven wings come out from him. And you miss.
At a 27, I miss?
Because I get a +4, and I'm at 23.
Jesus.
So that makes
That's a tie, so I hit.
Yeah, that'd be it.
Is it a tie?
Yeah, I hit.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
If I make your AC,
Whatever,
I
I'll
hit.
still do it anyway.
But it was very flavorful.
Yeah.
Do you want to take it back and hold it for later?
I don't care.
he can do it every. It's a reaction.
Oh, okay.
Quit knocking me out of the sky.
Okay. So it's
I
3d10.
love the visual of you actually holding up as the rock hits you and you just take the
17.
damage underneath your wing shield.
13 plus 5, 23 plus 5. That's 28 points of bludgeoning damage from the rock. Slamming into you, so I'll get you to make your
How much?
28.
28? Good, cool.
So concentration.
What do I need to get?
For spiritual guardians, is it not?
Yeah.
So it would be
10 or half damage.
10 or half the damage, which would
Whichever's
be
higher.
whichever's higher would be.
Well, fuck you, I crit.
Well, you don't crit, you
I
just
don't
get a 20
crit.
because there's no crit.
But it says fuck you.
Shake it up.
I said fuck you.
He says fuck me. That's what he says. I heard him say it. All right, Delphine, you're up.
Oh, we're top of the order again?
We are top of the order again.
I'm going to step into here.
Roll for damage. No, I'm just kidding.
Into the spirit.
Turns out he's not that
guardians.
fond of you actually after all.
Who's that fond of me?
Wouldn't that be really hurtful to find out that he doesn't think of you as an ally because you stepped into his spiritual guardian and got hurt? That would be so hurtful.
I'm
Emotionally
hesitant to
Yeah,
use
really
up all my
funny.
high level
So
stuff.
funny.
Shush!
What do you got?
Describe how you're casting your spell.
Shut up. I'm trying to decide what spell to cast.
For those that are listening, Einar and Delphine are married. They're allowed to tell each other shut up.
Good contractually obligated.
It's part of it. It's in their marriage contract.
Okay.
It is.
Well, I'm gonna stop. I don't think I need that anymore. So that's the thing that's gone now.
Oh, there you go. That's good for Man-Bat.
Ooh, there's still a wall.
You can
Oh, but
see
there's
them.
still openings.
I mean, I could leave it there. I don't even have to
He
lock
can
it.
see them, but do we think he's going that way? He's not going that way.
We're gonna wait and see on my turn what I can see.
He's going that way. Guarantee it.
Then I'm gonna leave it
You might see
because I'm not concentrating on anything else.
Well, it's up to you. Sorry, that was my bad. I should have said
Protect
anything.
yourself and leave it.
You should. Yeah, I would. I think that's a good
I
idea.
just wanted something that I could make an easy line with.
go.
So I'm gonna lightning bolt. Because by your rules, this hits both of them.
Yep.
Lightning bolt.
Yep. 100%.
So lightning bolt.
Bum.
I'm gonna probably have to move up right next to you so I don't actually hit you with it.
That would be fantastic.
I'm hesitant to use my higher level spells because I don't know what the hell else is planned.
I know. Here, yeah.
Go big.
Dex 17 saving throw.
For both. Okay.
Go big, babe.
Natural 20 for the one closest to Einar, and then fail for the other guy.
So I don't usually have lightning bolt on, but I actually have lightning bolt on right now. $8d6 lightning damage.
Oh, mother.
I love lightning bolt.
31.
31, so half for one and full for the other. Yeah, 15.
And then
Okay.
31.
Okay, we'll take 15 on that guy, and we'll take 31 on that guy. Damn, that was a lot of damage.
That's all.
Okay, that was a good turn.
That's all?
Oleander, you're up.
Alrighty. So I'm a bite the dude in front of me, should the fates allow, for a 19.
That does not hit.
Fudgesicle.
Oh, sorry, no, that's not the
Oh,
big guy.
it's
That
not
does
this
hit that
guy.
guy. That does hit that guy.
Okay, alright. So I do successfully bite, and me, grandfather, and the spirits are attempting to.
More on the same page this time.
Okay, a little bit better. 12, 15, 25 damage. Yeah, 25 damage for him.
How do you want to kill him? Would you like to tear out his throat?
I mean, it's their signature.
I tear out his throat and then I vomit.
PTSD.
PTSD, a little PTSD. I tear out his throat in a moment of passion, not that kind of passion, a moment of panic, and then I vomit because it makes me think of things that I have regrets about, of also panicking.
I'm
I
glad
concur.
you don't enjoy it.
And then I am going to walk this way to try and be to be available but out of the immediate view of Man-Bat.
I guess you.
Some girlfriend you are.
Hey, no, I'm being available because I am in here. No, like he ain't coming through. If he's going through here, he's getting me. But if he goes that away, he gets the giant.
I currently see in my opinion, I currently see 3 potential targets.
I can get
or
to you
one that I
guys.
need to ask the DM about.
Yeah. So that is my turn.
Okay, you're up there, Druken.
Cool. So, does he take damage on my turn?
Yeah, he's still, well,
No, the one guy was.
Well, the one guy was.
one guy, just the one guy.
The
Yeah.
other guy
was kind of
wasn't in
technically
it.
a step
Okay,
The
so
forward.
other
he
guy
takes
wasn't
60
in it.
damage.
Aaron's dead. Aaron's
Know the
dead.
wall
Does he take
force is
damage
there.
on
No.
No, it's the one guy's still in it.
Trust me, I've got
Okay,
something
so he
funny
takes
planned if I
damage.
have
He'll
to.
take the damage. Yeah, go ahead.
It's gonna be hilarious.
Is it on your turn or my turn? Hey?
He's looking
Right
at
now. I don't remember.
No, it's if they start their turn or what we're moving into it.
Yeah, so they haven't started there, so it's not their turn. So Spiritual Guardians doesn't happen yet unless you move Spiritual Guardians.
Okay, well, I will move 5 feet, so then they're
Yes,
both.
they're both.
So now the other guy will now take it. So roll it for the other guy.
Okay, so I'll just use what I rolled
Technically
then.
on
Is
their
that cool?
turn, but
Yeah.
that's okay.
Okay, so now.
Does your Spiritual Guardians affect anything that you perceive to be threatening? No, like anything that you think would be threatening you?
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I know, that'd be the bat.
Oh yeah, the battle.
I'm just saying.
Any number of creatures
I'm
you
just
can
putting
see.
it into the ether.
It's what I designate though.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
any number of creatures he can see he can say are unaffected.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I
Just
feel like
putting that into the ether.
So let's see, 5, 10, 14.
14?
Yeah.
Okay, for the other guy. Got
Yeah,
it.
for the other guy.
Taken.
And then, so now my guy's gonna start his turn.
Now you get to do your thing.
What do I want to do? I don't even know if I'm doing it.
If I were you, I would cast Healing Word on the giants.
I know, that'd be a good one, wouldn't it?
That would be awesome of
But you
you.
know what? I'm gonna Guiding Bolt one though.
That's not what I had in mind, but okay, let's do it.
So I'm gonna, which one looks more hurt?
They are both almost identical.
Okay, well, I'll go for the guy the guy closest to this side. I
Okay.
believe,
Yep.
with a Guiding Bolt,
Okay.
which misses because that's 8, 10, 11.
That was a poorly guided bolt.
Poorly guided.
Do you need guidance?
The guidance ain't gonna do nothing.
Anything else?
No, but then my spiritual weapon is gonna hit the other guy.
Do it.
So
19.
yes, something else.
19 hits.
19 plus 8.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Cool, it actually did something.
How much we got?
2d8. So 5 plus 4, so 9.
Taken.
Then that is me time.
All right. Next up is Wayne Bruce.
So, before I go, I would like to use my remaining legendary action point. Because I do have 3. I've used 2 to do my echo.
Yep.
I'd like to do 1 to do my lunge.
Okay.
But before I do my lunge and move half my speed with no opportunity attacks,
Okay.
I need to know about the giant guy here.
He's down.
He's dead.
Down. What about all that ink stuff that was going on him? Is it
It's
still
still on
flailing
him.
around?
It's
Is it?
still on him.
Would you consider the bat considering that a threat or a creature? Because that is the closest thing that he could possibly attack if he felt it was still. Is he dumb enough to just interpret it? I'm asking the DM. I do not know.
What do you?
Is it
Are you asking if you can attack a downed player?
I'm asking what he would perceive as a target. Would he consider that writhing ink still a target, or is it the echo and this that are the 2 closest things that he can see?
Well,
The echo, he can
But
see
he
this
can't
guy.
see that guy.
it's a
All you can
it's a
do is
downed
roll.
it's a downed monster.
Yeah, but I'm
Like it
saying
doesn't have any life left.
But the
It
ink,
doesn't
you're
look like
saying
it's moving.
The ink's not
the
moving
ink, the ink
anymore.
was moving about, and I'm asking how is he interpreting that? Do I interpret?
Oh, I
it?
mean, it's the ink is still moving about, but it's there's no hit points left. He's down.
Okay, so I do not. I was asking, so I do not need to attack that as a target. I can move on to other targets. Is what I'm asking.
Yeah, no, he's down.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
So
down.
my lunge action. This is actually the closest creature that I can see.
He's on the other side of the wall.
He's way taller than 15-foot wall. I can see him.
Okay.
Right?
Just saying.
Only their heads. Those
Yeah.
guys are smaller than the frost giants.
Yeah. but-
Only their heads.
So it's either him, or that, or Miram.
It's your choice.
Your choice.
Miram's in the
It's
air.
not my choice. It's your turn. It's not my choice.
Miram's in the air.
Does he have to roll
And I
for
only
it
moved
as
through there
Manbat?
because.
Pardon me?
As Manbat, does he have to roll?
He is supposed to attack anything that is within his range to attack.
Just roll.
But if it's a
50-50, if you go
50-50,
right or left.
He has to roll
Yeah,
for it?
just make
I mean,
That's what he's meaning.
the giant's on the other side of the wall, and it's 30 feet up.
The wall. I thought
Well, the wall of force is still there.
I was going to crash into it multiple times. I don't know wall of force is there at all.
Yeah, you just did it.
Oh, you would find out the first time,
Well,
not multiple times.
so my lunge action is to literally lunge and spark into the wall.
Okay, well you've used 5 of your you've used that, so
Just
now
3 movements.
yeah. So you find out there's a wall of force right there. You can't get through.
I'm going to do 50-50 for scrambling along it to try to find which way he can get. So I'm just trying to get through.
Boy,
Scrambling over the wall.
You might feel the wood on the bottom.
No, he might, yeah. But he
I'm not intelligent.
didn't bring that up. So.
I am not intelligent. I am trying to go over
Yeah.
it and just get to the nearest target that I thought I saw.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get to it. I do start scrambling this way.
Well, you didn't say what you were rolling for
Sorry.
that.
Even will go this, left ought to go the other. Even.
Same roll.
So I scramble along here half my movement, which would have been 5, 10, 15, 20. So
Okay.
about here, trying to get at him. And then onto my turn.
Okay.
I will keep scrambling. And as soon as I get to the edge, I will simply
There's
use...
a big hole in the wall.
There's a big hole in the wall.
As soon as I get to where he can move forward, as soon as he moves forward, he just does a lunge.
He moves forward.
I do a leap attack.
Okay.
No, as soon as I can, I leap attack at the closest target, this guy right here.
Okay.
So that's my entire attack. Recharges
So
on a 5
you're
or 6.
okay.
Recharges on a 5 or 6, and you need. Well, I guess I need to attack to hit you first. Sorry. Make leap up to 30 feet and make a bite attack on hit. And then there's DC, so yeah, it's just a straight up attack. Here comes the reckless attacking. Then he's injured, right?
Oh yeah,
So I get the 2 dice. 18 plus 10, 28.
that hits.
All right, so I have landed on him biting. I need a DC strength to not be knocked prone and grappled.
Natural 1.
You are knocked prone with the bat on top of you and grappled.
So you are within the spiritual guardians.
I am definitely inside the spiritual guardian.
100% your call. I don't want to influence you either way.
You know what? I'm gonna roll a dice.
It's 100% your choice. Whatever you choose, I'm happy with.
So with the spiritual there, Rise, since you're in, I'm gonna roll. If it's under 10, it doesn't affect you. If it's over 10, it affects you.
Do your thing, my brother. I will take anything you discard.
Is that guy down?
I need a
now?
DC 16 con. No, he's pinned by me. He's pinned and grappled.
That's another natural 1.
Okay, so then he'll take an extra 3d6, and I gain that 3d6. So let's see here what we got fully for damage for him. Oh, this is good.
What's happening?
Well, he's gonna be taking damage.
11. 30
So-
plus 5. 30.
So before you do your damage,
Yep.
because you entered the spiritual weapons, that has to happen first.
Hit me.
I did.
Yep, no, hit me with the damage. I'm good. I'm ready.
Yeah, okay. 14, 24, 26 damage.
26 damage. Woohoo!
Okay.
I love it, Rookin. That feels good. The bat shrieks as it comes charging in. 26? Alright, well, you know what? We're still kicking very strong. And then we've got 35 damage to this guy that I've got grappled and pinned underneath me as I'm tearing away at him.
Okay, he falls.
And
He's
I
dead.
heal 10 hit points back. 70.
He is dead.
He is pinned and underneath me.
Next up is rolled.
Oh, yeah.
What else?
I guess we'll shoot at the one that's still there.
Yeah, he's still there. He's standing and he is wobbly.
Alrighty, well, steady aim. And 18 minus 5, 13, and 13, 26 to hit.
26 to hit. That hits.
Okay, so attack plus d8. Shit, I'm rolling bad on the damage, but that's okay. 6 and 5 is 11, plus 17 is 28.
28. He is so close.
Okay, I'll just do my regular shot. No pluses. That's a hit. 17
What is it?
and 13, 30.
Yep. What is your modifier to hit?
Huh?
What is your plus to hit?
13.
He's dead. He only has 3 life left.
Oh, my plus the damage was 7.
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay.
He's done.
Oh, right. I should shoot it man-bat. What am I thinking?
You gotta do whatever you want.
Okay. Well, no, I'm done. I did.
You're done.
My
Okay.
attack.
So that'll be the end of your turn. The fraudster giants are all dead. However, there is Man-Bat running around. So Drax, you're up.
My guy looks around, checks for enemies. So I'm going to move to here. As a bonus action, I'm going to resummon my Echo within 10 feet of me here. And then he is going to get in the way of Man-Bat.
Yeah.
And I guess he'll do some reckless attacking.
On to Man-Bat?
Why
Nice. Do it.
not? A great weapon too.
Oh. Don't want to hit him too hard.
24 to hit.
That would crack me.
Okay, and we did 33 damage on the first hit.
So, down to
It's halved. So, yeah, 16.
Yep.
Okay, then we're gonna do the exact same thing again.
Brother versus brother.
26 damage to a hit.
Yeah, you hit.
Alright, and we do another 23 damage.
So we'll drop that to 11.
We're at 11.
47.
You're down to 11 already?
No.
Oh.
I'm gonna action
life,
surge.
Yeah, keep going,
I'm
man.
still at 47.
Oh, yeah, I guess we're... Yeah, okay. We'll probably short rest.
Well, because we...
Okay, Great Weapon Master, Reckless, once more. Why not?
Okay.
25 to hit.
That one totally lands.
But you can disable Man-Bat potentially, right? Yeah, okay. That's right.
Okay, so then I do another. What do I do here? Does it
But it's on my turn.
plus another 24 bludgeoning?
Yep.
12. Oh god. Jesus. Told
told you you can beat me up.
Okay, then another reckless. My last attack here, reckless Great Master, 21 to hit.
Hits.
And it's another 25 damage.
So 12 again.
12 again, yeah. Next up is Delphine when Drax is done.
Mind sliver.
Holy moly.
Oh, it doesn't do very much damage.
Nope, bring it on.
Mind sliver, intelligence 17, saving throw.
I don't think he has a great intelligence. In fact, he has no bonus to intelligence.
Watch him roll it.
Nope.
Oh,
Missed it by one.
that would have been so
So
funny.
17, I had no chance. I missed it by one.
17 is tough.
Ooh, reasonable.
14 psychic damage, and you minus 1d4 on your next saving throw.
I have no resistance to that.
No resistance to psychic.
So when you go down, you go back to Einar, right? Yeah.
Yeah, he just turns back to it. It's like a wild shape. Delphine, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Oleander.
All right, I am going to dash and Misty Step.
Okay.
So that I am like right in front. Like I am.
Just put yourself behind and you'll be in front.
Yeah, I am. Okay, we're gonna say that I'm in front. I'm nose to nose with Manbat.
Thank you.
Yes, I am nose to nose with Manbat.
Okay.
Yeah, I had that. Move the jump out of the way.
And I taunt him. I use my I use my free action to blow him a kiss and say, "Come at me."
Flash him.
Yes, I flash him. I flash Manbat.
Yeah, can she control Manbat?
Come here, Manbat. Come on, baby.
Control Manbat.
Roll your.
Sweetheart, you know you want this. And that is my action.
Okay, Drukin, you're up.
Oh, I thought you were doing an actual taunting attack.
Well, no, because I had to double dash and use my bonus action to Misty Step to get there. So that I was between you guys.
I need you to make a Charisma 18 save.
Oof.
Minus 1d4.
Do it, man. Do it.
24. Oh, Jesus.
Slide it in.
Wow.
This is not gonna go.
Depends. Did you feel inspired by my
No, the bat actually has a bonus to charisma.
Yeah,
Whatever.
he's very charismatic.
Oh god, that was horrible.
I thought I rolled a 1d4, never mind.
Oh, you're roll a 1d4 then.
It doesn't matter. He failed it anyways.
Yeah,
So
fail.
my ring gets hot. And it starts to glow a bit.
Yeah.
As you can see, something happen, and the bat disappears. And Einar shows up.
You still got one more here.
But I don't know that yet.
Still in the
Take a
range.
look at her.
Well, I can take a look at it.
So the battle ends. The battlefield is cleared, and you see the dwarves now start to come out and see what the ruckus is all about. What would you guys like to do? You guys basically can interact now if you like.
I'd go get the friendship bracelet off Mr. Drex's body.
I remember seeing that dude had a glowing bow, so I'm just curious, even though I know it's huge, so I just want to take a look at it.
Yeah.
I'm going to grab Einar into a big embrace and say, "It's okay, we got you."
The ink slowly fades out around me as the rage fades. Einar is trembling visibly. His eyes are closed. He's just. And he returns your hug, just holding on tight.
You did good.
There aren't sobs, but there's heavy, slow breathing and grounding himself, and he starts running his fingers on the back of your hair a little, just to have, like he did the dirt before, but now it's hair. It's just something tactile. Just grounding his fingers again.
I will look around to see if the king is around to talk.
Yeah, he is. He is there. Yeah, and he walks up and he goes, "Hey, I see it's a good thing that you showed up when you did. That's more of their giants than we've ever seen. I thank you for being here."
It was a pleasure.
Now we've got to clean this up, patch these holes. Instead there'll be another.
Well, I'll help him patch the holes and.
Sure, it's going to take a day or two for the entire city to gather the wood, cut down the trees, and patch up the holes, but it's nothing they haven't done before.
I would recommend they make ice walls. They're more effective.
Sure,
How are they
yeah.
gonna do that?
Yeah, sure. Do you know how to do that?
No.
No. So are you just talking out of your ass? So yeah, you hear some weird jargon that comes out of Roll that makes zero sense whatsoever. All right. Anybody else want to do anything?
Yeah, just waiting to see what other people are doing.
Let's have it. Now's the time.
Anyone?
I'm doing what I'm doing.
All right. Well, Einar, after gathering himself, grabs your hand because he's not letting go yet. He's a little shaken, and I start heading out over towards this giant.
Okay.
He's speaking to Oleander.
So I did that first, but it's irrelevant.
You went over to the giant as well?
I already said I was.
That's right, you did.
We were
Okay.
looking at his
I'll go
bow.
talk.
Right, okay.
That's all I'm doing.
Yep, that's all you're doing. Okay, so you find he does have this giant bow. It's way too large for you.
Yeah.
It is lying next to his hand.
It's magical. Who knows?
What would you like to do?
I don't know. I'm just gonna take a look at it because I was curious why it was.
Well, it looks pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's got some shimmering wood on it that's banded with what looks like glacial iron that is seated throughout the wood of the bow. It is massive in size, nearly the entire length and height of the frost giant himself.
Oh, good lord.
The limbs of the bow are veined with ivory black fissures that pulse like frozen lightning.
Alright, well, I'm gonna sort of like feel it and stuff and just sort of look at it, but anyways.
So you put your hand on it,
Yeah.
and as you put your hand on the bow,
Yeah.
it shrinks down to a normal size,
Yeah.
but you don't know anything about it.
Okay. Well, I'm definitely gonna take it because I saw it was glowing, so.
Yeah, but
Me being an archer, it would make the most sense.
but it's not. So it doesn't actually. You don't know anything about it. You don't know what it does. You just know that you've got it in your hands.
I will probably ask Delphine at some point, but yes,
Okay.
obviously. Yeah.
Okay. And Einar, you walk up to the giant, and there is an obvious similarity between the ink on you and the ink on him.
I'd like to reach internally towards Noctis.
Okay.
And I ask him out, I'm like, is this familiar? Is this us? You?
So Noctis doesn't answer, but you get the feeling that there is sadness as you walk up to this giant.
Can you reach out to it?
Can I sense anything out of it?
You
I'll
can
try to detect. I'll try to detect thoughts right now. I will activate detect thoughts.
Okay.
I feel the beings around me, the minds. I can feel them, and then I try to focus in on this giant or anything in front of me if I feel anything.
So you send out the thoughts. There's lots of thoughts from people that are around you, but the giant itself's got no thoughts. It's dead.
Nothing there.
There is no thoughts coming from the ink, and as it slowly starts to stop moving, you're noticing that it is dying without the giant's life force to support it.
I look to you. There's kind of a sorrow in my eye. And an impulsivity as I look to it and I go to touch the ink.
You go to touch the ink.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm thinking of Noctis as I'm doing it. I'm like, can we help?
As you go to touch the ink, Noctis flows from your hand and like sticks out in tendrils, and the ink from the giant starts to flow out and go to touch. And as they do, as they get close together, you see this red arcane energy that just sticks between them, and then as it gets closer, you watch as it just falls back and dies.
Oh.
I feel it die, do I?
No, you don't feel it die. You're not connected with
But I
it.
understand.
You understand that it didn't have life force for long enough that it was unable to survive.
I can feel Noctis' sadness though.
There is sadness in Noctis. So much so that he's retreating, and you watch as the ink then now flows out back into the tattoo and is no longer flowing. He has gone dormant.
I kneel down beside the ink and just, I honestly, I ponder. This is a deep moment for him, knowing that he can feel this, or that it can feel this
Yeah.
towards something else, and I shed a tear. In fact, it's a few tears start flowing down my face, and a black one comes down there.
Okay.
As the moment strikes Einar, and he stays there for a bit.
Okay.
Oleander watching this, can she tell that the ink is dying?
Yes.
Can I try casting Healing Word on the ink?
You can try. Yep.
I try, and because it's losing life force,
Yeah.
so just automatically, instinctually trying to heal.
So I just want to give you really quickly a heads up.
Okay.
If you were to try and heal Einar's, who would you be healing? Einar or the ink?
Well, I've associated them as one up until very recently.
Right.
But then I've, based on our last interaction,
Yeah.
I separated them. I realized that Noctis wasn't necessarily, although a part of Einar was not Einar himself, was not
Right.
actually part of him, was separate
Right.
separate but within.
You would know that the
So-
life forces are combined, though.
Okay.
So
Okay.
that being said, do you want to try and revive the ink?
Oh, because then I would revive
The giant.
frost giant. Do I? Do I want
asking?
Do I want to give a few hit points to this giant to save this ink?
Well, you are thinking this in your head. Do you
Yeah.
want to bring it up as a conversation piece?
I'm going to very quickly say to Einar, do I heal the giant to save the ink?
My arms full. I'm on my knees,
Yeah.
my hands dig into the ground,
Okay.
and I say, let's try.
Okay. Healing word.
Okay.
It's not a lot. It's not a lot. I give it
Try to absorb the ink.
8 hit points.
You give it 8 hit points, okay?
8 hit points, like, get ready.
You watch as the giant gets 8 hit points and regains consciousness and starts to rustle on the ground, and his eyes flicker open.
Is the ink stirring and living?
The ink is stirring now, starting to stir again, it's coming back alive.
I'd like to try to reach out and take it.
Okay. You reach out. I want you to make a... So what are you trying to do? Well, explain to me what it is you're trying to do right now.
I'm trying to connect it with my tattoos. I'm trying to grab it and flow my tattoo.
Absorb it.
I'm trying to absorb it.
You're trying to absorb
Giving
it.
it an option, a different host.
Okay, so here is what we're gonna do. You are trying to absorb the ink from the giant.
I was going to suggest
It is a two-way street. So if you are trying to absorb the live ink from one creature, that other creature also has the ability to absorb yours. Do you still want to touch it?
I don't know that.
You don't know that, but you do understand what you're trying to do, and you do know that if you can do it, something else can do it. So you do know that. I will
Yes,
give you.
sir.
I'm going to give you that knowledge because you are smart enough.
Then
to know.
rather than so that means you can try to do it to me though.
It just means that I'm going to make you roll, but I'm also going to roll to take
He's
yours.
gonna take yours.
That's what I'm worried about.
Yeah.
Knock him down and then try and take it while it still has enough life force.
You know what? That probably makes the most sense.
I feel like I would have shot an arrow as soon as I saw the thing moving. I'm just going to put that out there.
I will take what you have said under advisement. However, I'm going to allow this role play moment to play out.
Exactly.
You know what? This is how I'm going to absorb it.
Okay.
Where's the center of the tattoo?
Of his?
Yeah.
You have to take his clothes off to find out.
I'm going to guess it's like mine, and I punch through his chest trying to absorb it as he dies. Because I doubt he's going to survive a couple attacks at his current thing. So that's how I'll do it. I'll punch into him, put him back down, and see if I can absorb it out of him as is. If he fails, it fails, but it's worth the try because I would not risk letting a giant get the ink.
Okay. I
He's an enemy
believe I have given you ample opportunity to not do so, so I will allow this to happen then. Okay, what did you roll?
18 plus 9.
Yep, you hit, and he's prone, so it's an auto crit.
Okay, so. 14 damage.
14 damage, yep. So you kill him again. But as you kill him, you do then punch in, and his life force dies, but the ink is still very much alive. You would like to absorb the ink.
I would like to attempt to.
Oh, if there's no fight in him, it's very easily done.
I will offer the ink a new home.
Okay. That was unexpected. The ink flows from the giant into you and covers you. It amalgamates into you and becomes a part of you. However, ink requires a spell slot. Or sorry, ink requires attunement.
Okay.
So this is new ink. This is a new tattoo. So you do not have the ability to use this unless you get rid of something else.
Okay. And I need an hour to attune anyways. So.
You need an hour to attune. So if you decide, you can do that.
Well, I've got it on me now.
You've got it on you, and you do have another tattoo. Where would you like it?
Well, the other one had been already flowing up the chest.
Yep.
And around the arm story because it's an ultra claw, and it started up the neck and the back. So this one connects off of it, coming off of where it had gone down the back and heading towards the legs.
Okay.
But now it's spread around towards the stomach and tendrils, actually.
Okay.
Heading there.
So
it's a full tribal claw set.
Yep. It flows on you, and it doesn't seem to mix with the other ink, and it's just a different shimmer. It's still black, but it's a different shimmer. Rather than shimmering like a blue in the light, it shimmers like a red.
A red?
Yeah.
Ooh.
But it's still black.
The gasoline sheen.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Red sheen instead of blue sheen.
Yeah.
Before I attune with it, it's a blood flow on me. Before I think of anything, I look at it, and I look to Oleander and I go, I think I need to talk to Delphine.
Yeah.
At least you saved it.
It's significantly bigger than your current ink.
Okay, so it's covering here then, and then
down like this was
legs.
Enough. There was enough.
It's on my legs.
This was enough of the ink to cover a giant, and you have just absorbed it.
Fully goes around me.
You are almost now more ink than you are man.
Yep.
I wonder if it'll let me talk to it. Noctis didn't like me very much when I tried to talk to it last time.
Noctis doesn't like anybody. He's a grump.
I go looking for Delphine.
Okay. Delphine, where you at?
I'm looking for a friendship bracelet in the snow.
You know
exactly
what?
where that
You can 100% find that.
I just want to take it off Mr. Drax's body, and I kind of fold his arms.
He's
Nice. I'm like,
just-
you did real good.
He's just
I'll see
broken.
you next time.
And just like got like the worst face. He's like,
I'll see you. I'll try and close his jaw unsuccessfully. I'm like, I'll see you next time, buddy. I'll hang on to it.
Close his eyes.
pull his eyes, getting all rigor. Okay, you do find it. And then you hear Einar calling your name as he's walking.
I go, oh no.
Einar's calling Delphine's name?
Yep, he's looking for her.
You just saw what happened, kind of. I think. If you.
Oh yeah, for sure he did. Yeah.
Yeah, you would have seen one.
You probably didn't see where. You probably didn't see where it flowed on me. You'll find out. If you're actually asking why do you need Delphine?
Yeah, because I did see what happened. I have no idea how this has to do.
I call back over you. I'm like, because she knows shit and at least thinks on things.
I'm just glad the giant's dead.
He's super dead.
I think I'm gonna shoot an arrow into his head just to make sure.
Double
got
tap.
it once.
Double tap.
I support.
Yeah,
Double tap.
I agree with the double tap.
Overkill is just
scenario.
enough kill.
Yeah.
2 to the chest, 1 to the head.
And as I'm actually moving away, I do go and roll. I mean, I thought we're trying to share what's going on and what we're doing with the whole party and teammates. She needs to know this is big.
Okay. Oh,
Says
right.
the guy
Gotcha.
making a massive decision. Okay, you find Delphine. She's just solemnly walking away from the broken, mangled body of Mr. Drax.
Just kind of pat.
I assume you're going.
Oh, I thought you were expecting all that.
You two just.
I-
I was
Sorry.
his essence at the time of death.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I was like, I felt it. I was like, oh.
Before we come back around,
Drax!
we should do stuff.
Oh no, I feel bad.
Sure, yeah.
I'm helping him with the walls and stuff.
Oh, that's right. You did say that. Okay,
I'm
Drax, you want to do anything?
No.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put Mr. Drax in the bag of holding.
Floating around in ether with the
mind
rest of
his
them.
head like a newborn. Mind his head.
Yeah, I grab it from his body and
Yeah. Okay.
Specific.
well, it's a giant.
That's true. It's true. Yeah, he smashed him pretty good. Okay, so yeah, if that's all you're doing, then you can go ahead.
Okay, well, so, Delphine,
What?
did you notice something on the big giant during the fight at all?
Be specific.
He had something like mine, like Noctis on him.
Please don't call it by name. That's
Well,
weird.
I might have to start calling them by name to keep it.
Oh, what did you do?
I try to think of the best way to show her, and I just pull off my boot and roll up my leg that far
That
so she
means
can
nothing to
now
me.
see a red tattoo flowing down
That
my
means
leg.
abs.
As well.
I've never seen your naked leg before. That's gross. Put it down.
I'm like-
That means nothing to me.
I'm pointing at, does the red tattoo flow like the other one, or is it just
I'm
shimmer?
telling you, this means nothing.
Doesn't
to
flow
me.
yet.
No, so yeah, it's nothing. Like
Words,
So-
big boy words.
it was something like mine on the. It was dying. I said I had to give it home. I
Tell
saved
me
it.
you didn't take it.
I took it
Why do we keep taking things we don't understand?
because it's better.
I'm gonna hold on my bow. Oh, I took this.
But there might be other stuff on
We
him.
still need words.
I'm like, come back and check him out. There might be more on him, and yeah, they're alive. They couldn't just let it die. I don't know what there are.
Look at Oleander. Why did you let him do that?
I'm sorry. I think it was my fault. I instigated it. It was a creature. It was life.
She's got her head to her. I'm like, where's Druken? He's the only one who makes sense.
We can't just kill an innocent
This
creature.
is like a magic bow. I didn't think I did anything wrong there.
You have
You cannot be trusted with magical items.
I don't know, something gave me.
I'm not going to deal with this right now. I don't have time. I literally do not have the ritual time for this right
I'm
now.
gonna study him.
You aren't going to do shit.
It's okay. I'll help.
But we should check this thing out. There was stuff on him. I mean,
There's stuff on all of
I'm
them.
kind of curious of what happens when something that's covered with us dies. We should investigate him a bit more.
Well, you already freely helped yourself, so why don't you go investigate it? I'm going to look at these guys over here.
No one's investigated. Yeah. Nope.
Take a look with us.
Unintentional.
I'm not interested in any items he might have, but I am interested if.
I already told you. You look at him. I'm going to look at these guys over here.
Okay.
You got it under control enough to make these big boy decisions. You take care of it.
I had to. Look, he was gonna die. It was gonna die. I couldn't just let it go. There's.
So let's
how many
just
other
magically bind us to unknown foreign entities.
How many
that
other
speak
things
to
like
us.
me have we seen
Sure,
or met?
without even talking to anyone
How many
about it
others
first
will we
or
have a
asking.
chance to see?
I thought it was a good idea.
These guys could be the
I
key.
expected better from you, Oleander.
Just better than to save a life.
We don't know if it's a good life or a bad life.
True.
It's a life, and
It was
until
on
we
a
know,
frost giant that was killing us.
the frost giant was killing us, but the ink. How is it any different than Noctis that protects Einar?
Does Noctis protect Einar? Does Noctis protect itself?
We protect each other.
Until we know,
I can
think
handle this.
The only thing was to not let it die.
I can handle this, honestly. We've got this.
Just because you don't
got
know it doesn't mean it should die. Why would we just kill anything unknown?
I'm gonna remember that the next time I throw some monsters your way that you don't know.
I am going to. I'm going to let Rolls and Oleander inspect the giant. And I focus inward, and I'm going to tune to this thing.
Oh.
Well, dropping, I guess, the ring of protection for now.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the.
What do you think, ring of protection or displacement cloak? Which one?
I think attuning to the ink is a bad idea.
You think tuning is a bad idea? That I should wait?
Well, it's your choice.
DM question.
Alright, I'm still thinking on this. We'll
Are we able to speak to the ink without it being attuned, or try to speak to the ink without it being attuned?
You
or is
can
that...
absolutely try.
I'll take the ink.
Einar, should we maybe go and take a moment to try and see if we can communicate with this new creature on you?
Oh, now you want to use logic.
It was dying. You can't communicate with something that is dead.
I think Delphine might be my favorite character ever made.
Delphine, I know you don't want to.
I'm your walking encyclopedia. What would you like of me?
No, I'd like your help. I know you're not wanting to, but you're right. Before I do anything, and I will do things.
I'm not taking an hour here in the middle of a battlefield.
No. Let's finish up.
Interact with whatever the hell's this thing is.
I think
Noctis isn't exactly friendly to outsiders.
We haven't been friendly to him. He could be. We don't know. He's friendly to me. Usually.
We have literally done nothing to him.
Usually.
Einar, I can try and detect thoughts on your leg friends.
All right. I won't reach out any further until we've had a chance to investigate. But if you'll help,
I'm your walking encyclopedia. What would you like of me?
I'd like to sit down and chat with you and use your magics to try to understand more. Would you like me to put it in writing?
I go over to those other bodies.
Okay. You wanna search them?
Yeah.
Okay, roll me an investigation check, please.
If I have to roll multiple, just one.
Pardon me?
Am I looking at all of them, or just looking at one of them?
If you roll
over here.
If you roll really, really well, I'll count that for all of them.
Well, don't say that. I'm gonna roll like shit.
Well, then if you don't roll really well, then I'll let you roll for each of them. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Investigation?
Investigation, which is you're really good at that.
19.
19. Perfect. That's what you needed. You're gonna find on the frost giants, they've got some armor that is like frost armor. On each of them, they also have their clave, which is like their giant axe that they have. Each of them has one of those. There is approximately 150 gold spread out between all of them.
You might as well just put this all in the bag of holding.
Okay. So my guy walks
2 frost
over to where
armors,
you
2
are.
glaives, 150 gold pieces.
Yeah.
You might as well look at the big guy too.
The big guy will have the same type of armor, just a little thicker. But his big thing was the bow. That was his.
No other trinkets?
Okay.
No other trinkets in
You
that.
guys can roll.
I guess I didn't really need to
You can-
hurry on that because it was probably going to figure it out.
Well, yeah, I'm just going to count Delphine's roll for
I
all
just
of
didn't
them.
like the going for right.
The hill giants are just loincloths and clubs.
Delphine, what was...
Now you know
2
what I was
frost
interested
armors,
in.
2 glaives, and 150 gold pieces. So I'm gonna want to claim a lot of that gold for
Of
spell
course.
components if I can.
Oh, you found it.
150 gold?
Okay, does anyone have a problem if I take like 100 gold for spell components?
We'll take all of it.
Take all of it. Honestly,
you're the one who need
we should
it.
be feeding you it if you ask for it.
You
No
spend
one
money.
complains, and I will do that.
need
I will
items.
take all the gold.
I can't buy them very
Are you taking
often.
100 or 150?
I will take all the gold, and because in future, if people need gold, I will purchase.
Alright,
Yeah.
I took frost armors and glaives.
You watch around as the dwarven community struggles financially to rebuild the wall.
I wonder if it'd be like me.
It's not like they have to pay the trees to come.
Hey, guess what I want to buy from
Save
them?
them. Well,
Yeah, I know.
it feels like quite the coincidence that a whole mass of giants showed up.
And they did nothing.
The time we were here. Do you think it's linked to us specifically, or do you think it's just
Nothing's a
linked to the
coincidence
fact
at this point, I don't think.
that the
I
white
think-
dragon seems to be weaker right now?
I think they wanted it because he had the ink on him. He wanted to get them to get to the dragon.
We don't know what's wrong with
Yep.
Were the frost armors or glaives either of them magical?
Yeah, they're just like
So
plus.
they've shrunk down to where I could actually fit them into the bag of holding?
No, those won't swing. Those won't shrink. They're not magical in that regard. They are plus ones.
Can I physically get them into a bag of holding?
Yeah, sure.
Perfect.
But you can give them stuff to the dwarves so they can alter
Yep,
them.
for sure. You could do that too. You could give them to the dwarves and have them maybe fix them up and change them for you. The magical component on them is just +1. Okay.
And the armor is like half plate?
Yeah, it's just shit armor.
I just give it all to the dwarves and let them take it.
Yeah, they can use it.
Okay, anything else you guys want to do with...
I'll eat it. Oh, Ryan can eat it.
That's mine.
Are you
I didn't know
talking to his thing?
Yeah, I want to pull Einar aside.
Delphine would like to express her concerns with your telepathic linking with random shit.
Oh, that
and then
has
you don't
never stopped
communicate it with us.
That has never stopped her.
Come sit with us. We'll share. We will share more. This is
She's
new.
busy judging us.
I will learn. You're right.
Yeah, I can judge you much better by close by.
Arn takes a moment there and pauses. Goes. You're right. We shouldn't be excluding you in these.
You should not be using me as a tool.
It's a new thing. I'm using you as a companion. I trust you. He pauses that moment and thinks, yeah, I mean, why else would I tell you everything that I do or know about myself?
That I might be a better use as a tool.
All right, my little
You're a
tool.
skeptic and a cynic. You know that, Delphine?
Delphine's not feeling particularly appreciated right now. Every time you people tune around, it's to seek source of information from her that she doesn't have.
I'm seeking your counsel.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Delphine gets upset with us
Yeah.
for our saving a creature that she doesn't know about. I am going to pull Einar
bring
aside.
more
Like, we're
alien
still
things into us. That's
we're
great.
still around the others. We're just kind of like to a quiet side moment, and I sit him down and tell him I want to try and speak with this new ink and see if it has anything to say.
I open up my shirt so she can see where it is.
As you guys are doing that, the king comes to you and says...
To who?
Me.
To Druken, that's my bad. We've got lodgings for you here. When you are tired or ready, please, I've got multiple places for you to lie down and recharge.
If you want to show me them, I can go with you. Then I can tell everybody where.
Please this way, and he gets his squire. He's like, "Oh, you come here," and he sends his squire with you to just show you where you can go. And they're just
what's going on.
they're kind of pretty cool, like little alcoves that have been carved inside the mountain that are heated with wooden doors and stuff. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Like hobbit holes, but in the mountain.
I call the biggest one this time.
Are there hot tubs or bathtubs?
You're not there.
Oh.
Nobody's there but me. You guys don't know yet.
So, all right.
I take the biggest one this time.
Roger that. Okay, so we'll head back to you two.
I was going to be there to observe.
Yeah, you three, sorry. What do you guys want to do while they're doing this? You guys want to try and be there?
I guess we never heard the king. I would have gone theoretically with
Druken.
I already did all.
Oh, you already left.
Oh yeah, I already left before you guys.
You were with Einar as he was walking.
Right here, you don't want to do this somewhere more comfortable and not in the middle of a cold, frozen, bloody battlefield.
If we have a better place to go, then I am all for that.
Well, there's the main hall. It's got a warm hearth in it, and
Let's not do it around a bunch of people.
Okay, I'll just come. Oh, you guys have it? Okay.
or you can head back to wherever Druken has got.
I just don't see
your
the
lodging
point of
set up.
doing it in the middle of the frickin'
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's go back into a building.
Yeah. If we can tell that there's some sort of signal that Druken has been carted off to show where the lodgings are.
I disappeared.
Well, we were already staying
Exactly.
somewhere, weren't we?
Well, they said that they were going to have lodgings for us, but did not state where.
Got it. Okay. I guess we can head back.
But yeah, I am all for. I agree with Delphine. It would be great to have a little bit of privacy, and so
Einar agrees completely as he's rubbing his collarbone where it was broken when he got dropped. It's been magically mended.
All right, let's go find a little bit of privacy here, and then we'll go off and we'll look for where we're supposed to be going.
Okay, sure. You guys see Druken kind of walking off, and he kind of turns and just says, "Oh." Motions for you guys to go with him. He's got a place for you. Place for you to recuperate, have a rest after this.
These are
journey.
the rooms. That is mine.
Yeah, and the biggest room with the double bed and the ensuite, he has already claimed for himself.
I say to you, they want to talk to the other it.
What other it?
His other it. I'm just gonna go supervise.
Yeah.
It was dying. I had a moment to choose, and we chose life over death. I thought you'd appreciate that, cleric.
It's not like it's undead.
It's not.
It's a life.
Not a life in my head.
She told me it's alive.
Oh, yeah, wow.
It's a parasite.
A life is a life.
It's not what I would.
Go talk to it.
All right.
Sorry if any of you carried it for 20
Do you
years.
need me with you, or are you good?
Einar and I take the smallest room.
I'll go with you.
I
will-
invite anyone. Like anyone who wants to see this and participate and be around. If you have concerns, come. But
I go.
Drax comes. He has concerns.
I'll see if they need help with cleaning crap up.
Oh, sure. And yeah, they for sure do.
I do pause with my brother, looking you dead in the eye, hand on shoulder. I'm sorry, Brett. I had to make a decision, and I couldn't let something that felt like it just die in front of me when I might be able to do something.
Okay. You guys make it back into one of the rooms. All those that are going to be the present for the conversation are there. How do you want to do this?
I ask you to sit on the bed, and I will sit across from you. And I will just kind of reach my hands up his pant legs, like up the bottom of his pant legs, and put my hands around his calves.
Surprisingly smooth.
Surprisingly smooth.
Are her hands cold?
We don't.
My hands are probably cold.
We
Yes.
don't know.
I am a lizard. I am the lizard queen.
As you're going, as you're going for the legs, I go. That's actually the smallest part of it, and I said, "Give me a moment," and I actually take off the armor.
Part of what?
And the belts, showing that actually the red is starting here,
Delphine
wrapping around
goes,
to where
"Ugh."
the black was, and then you can tell that it must be going all the way down my legs. And I go,
That's enough.
it's got the tribal.
You don't need to take any
He's
more
just
off.
standing there in a loincloth.
No, I'm sitting there in my pants, and my
In his pants.
the upper gear is off.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So then I will move my
Showing
hands
them all the tattoo.
up to his abdomen, where I can see the larger portion of the new ink
Which is red and
swirling around.
which is like a red shimmer.
Yeah, red shimmer. Okay, I trace my fingers across it. Does it do anything? Any
It
kind of
ripples.
response?
It ripples.
Okay. I will cast Detect Thoughts
Okay.
and politely inquire of it. Yeah. May I speak with you?
You get a bit of a like a flutter or ripple of the ink as it goes across Einar, and you see the black ink take control, and Noctis answers you first. Speak.
Okay, so Noctis is speaking.
Noctis is speaking. You didn't say who you were talking to.
Okay. Because I was touching the other ink. I thought that was clear. But that's okay.
Oh, yeah, if that's what you want to try and do. I thought you were
Yes.
just like detecting thoughts in general, not directing
No.
it.
Sorry, I was specifically trying to. I was touching the new ink and trying to detect thought on the new ink.
Oh, okay. So specific. Okay.
Yes.
So this isn't like an open detect thoughts. This is a directed one thing, one conversation.
Currently, like I can move my detect thoughts, but I'm currently trying to speak to just the new one.
Okay. So you do. Sorry, that was my misunderstanding. So you do not hear Noctis.
Okay.
Noctis doesn't speak. But the red shimmering ink does flow a little bit, and you do hear the voice come back from that.
That needs a new voice now.
No, I just have to make sure that I don't mix the two up.
Make it a woman.
Oh, that'd be a great idea. You would love that. You would love it. It's not happening. Nice try. No, you do.
There's no female aliens.
There are, but not this one. And he goes, "What?"
Are you okay? Are you healthy? Are you healthy at this moment?
Yes.
Do you have ill intentions towards your new host?
I make him stronger.
will you protect him while he is hosting you?
Vantor protects Vantor.
Vantor can continue to protect Vantor. I would like to request that Vantor also protects Einar, please.
No.
How does Vantor feel about Noctis?
Noctis is weak. He's weakening the boy.
Oh no. I tell Einar, what? What? Vantor? Vantor. I tell him that he... Vantor says that...
Did I hear all that in my head?
That Noctis is
No, it's just
weakening.
between her.
Yeah. I repeat to you, I basically, as Vantor is speaking, I am repeating what he is saying out loud.
Yeah.
So that everybody who's listening can hear his replies. Like a little game of telephone.
I like it.
I'm auto-replying. I'm not even thinking about it. I'm just auto-replying the things that it's saying faster than, like, as fast as it's saying.
Can I ask her to ask it something?
You can do whatever you want.
I can still hear you.
Well, I don't know how much we're allowed to.
Yeah, you're involved in this.
Ask it if it's willing to work with Noctis, or is it going to try and push Noctis out?
Will you work with Noctis?
I heard it.
Yes. You don't know if I was going to reword it.
You could reword it if you want, but that'd be weird.
But I'm not going to.
Vantor comes back with a low rumble, and you can see the shimmer as it goes across Einar's stomach and his area, and you watch as it goes towards the black that is Noctis, and there's like a clash, and then you watch as Noctis's ink cracks and then reheals. Vantor comes back and he says, Noctis is weak.
Okay, now I'm feeling real bad. I'm going to reach out to Noctis.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just going to move my hand up to where I can touch the ink of Noctis.
His leg.
I moved to his abdomen, so now I'm moving my hand up his chest. I'm just sliding my hand up under his shirt. To have my hand on his chest. Sorry.
So you're just openly groping him.
I am openly groping him.
Delphine watches.
Do not
Very
shame.
well muscled.
Do not grope shame me.
So this is basically you're just running your hand on his skin, but the ink is flowing over your hand, and as you're talking.
I'm eyeballing the ink on her hand.
Yeah, it's not staying on her; it's just interacting with her.
Yeah. So I got one hand. I've got my lower hand still on Vantor, and then I've moved my other hand up to Noctis.
So now you can hear both.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Noctis, are you hurting?
Vantor must die. And now you can hear them talking to each other.
Okay.
And so.
And I'm repeating this out loud still, like just unconsciously spewing the words.
So then you
changing my tone so that they can hear that it's both the different voices.
So
my head up for Noctis and down for Vantor. like a weird game of telephone, like the weird spirits are speaking.
So you get Vantor says, he hesitates, shows mercy. This weakens him. Noctis replies, strength is not born, Vantor. Einar grows because he survives. Survival without dominance is chance. I can give him certainty by drowning him in violence. And you watch as Vantor's his ink just ripples like with a rage. And then you can hear him come back. Violence is clarity. When he strikes, fate aligns. When he spares, the path fractures back to bricks. And then Noctis says, you seek to steer him back to the blood just to satisfy. I seek to make him unstoppable. And then Noctis goes, at the cost of his life. And then Vantor replies, so be it. And you watch as the ink's like swirling around each other and fighting with each other, but not actually like coming off, but like exerting dominance over areas of the body, and just it's in constant conflict.
Oh, I think Einar wants to.
Can I respond?
Yep.
Drax immediately summons Mr. Drax.
How many hit points?
Mac 10.
Okay. Guys, I just had the weirdest dream.
No, I give I give Mr. Drax a look. It's a knowing look. I'm pretty sure he's on the same wavelength as me because I just summoned him.
Yeah.
And I immediately try to grab the red ink and try to start ripping it off of Einar's character.
As Mr. Drax?
Both of us.
Both of us? Okay.
Like, just trying to rip it off.
What are you
I don't know
doing?
if it's successful, but
They're trying to tear.
I yell out, "This is not safe."
I outright think it and say it. I say, Noctis and I have been one. We are stronger together, and I know us. And I try to support and reinforce Noctis.
You are.
All I'm thinking about.
You are not. You do not have him as attunement, so you can't communicate with him unless you. Just hold on. You cannot communicate with Vantor unless you are using your.
And I'm not trying to talk
Okay,
Vantor.
perfect.
I'm supporting Noctis entirely here. I am trying to push Vantor off my body with him.
Okay. That's not how it works.
Yep.
He's on you. You can try. So you're pulling him off, and you're pulling
Because it's a tattoo.
chunks. Yeah, it's a tattoo. It's ink. It's in his skin. So as you're pulling, you're literally ripping pieces of Einar's skin off as it grips it.
I have a really bad
So that's what
idea.
Drax is doing right
A really bad idea. I don't know if you want me to try it.
I want you to try it. I'm going to try raging to get it off in a moment.
Okay, so hold on. I want you to hold on to that thought, okay? I want you to hold on to it. So, as you're tearing bits of flesh off of Einar, you watch as the form of Einar changes as Vantor completely covers him and grows him into the size and shape of the giant frost giant.
The size of the frost giant?
The size. So you are cramped in this building, and it's all ink, though. It's not you. It's the ink is on top of you in that form.
I'd like to rage with Noctis and come out. I'm just trying to fight it by bursting out of it as a raging.
So you are inside this ink now, and it is holding you captive. So you can rage all you want, but you are being held.
Yep.
And that is where we're going to end tonight.
Thank you for joining us for the Dissonant Whispers podcast.